Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Bro Erwin Stadium. We are on the beautiful campus of BB High School, right here in the middle of downtown BB, Arkansas. We are at Wooten Field at Bro Erwin Stadium. This is going to be the last non-conference game for BB. They're going to take on the Junction City Dragons. And some of you might be saying, well, aren't they a little small team down there out of South Arkansas? Yeah, they are. And you know what? They're good. Perennial state champions and perennial playoff contenders pretty much every year. So don't get caught up into that little small town folklore about them. They're 2A, but they're tougher than a pine knot, I'll just tell you. There are only 25 players on the team. I'm looking across over there, and there's not even 25 of their fans here. I see a little bit of a band. There's about 10 of them in the band. There are, 8 cheerleaders. So they're going to be tough. This is going to be a really good game for BB. BB is coming off two really good games that they've played that just almost victories, very close in defeats. BB's 0-3. The Greenbrier game, not so much. That was all Greenbrier for that one there, but and the Morrilton game and the Lone Oak game. Man, the Lone Oak game was just a super good football game down at Lone Oak, and I'm sure they're going to be looking to get their first win of the season before they start that 5A Central play next week. But BB's going to have their hands full tonight. They can't overlook this small team. There was not a lot of information available for me to prepare on, some of the better players, so I'm going to have to pick up their numbers and the positions when we get rolling. But you can just rest assured, if you're going to be playing Junction City in football, you're going to have your hands full. They're good. They're very good. None of the bigger schools want to play them because you're going to have a fight on your hands. They're just good. It's in their blood down there. They've won a lot of state championships. They just have that winning culture that a lot of places wishes they had, and that's just all it is to it. Right down the road from Junction City is kind of where I grew up. There's a team down there called the Haynesville Golden Tornado. Haynesville, during the decade of the 90s, won 9 state championships. Well, Junction City and Haynesville played this year, and Haynesville beat them 40-28. And from some eyewitness accounts, it was a dogfight. It was a fantastic football game between two little old bitty podunk towns that pretty much all they do is go to church and watch football and work. So we're going to be in for a treat tonight. If you got nothing to do and you're close to the stadium, come on down and watch this. I mean, the ticket's going to be $6. Weather could not be more perfect. It's a nice 72 degrees out there, not a cloud in the sky. Got the band, you got the concession stand going down there. I see some smoke somewhere down there. Somebody's got a grill going. So if you got nothing to do, come out and watch a good game of football, tackle football right here between BB. BB is getting ready to take the field. BB led by their junior quarterback, Zach Grant. He's had a solid year so far. Second half of that Lone Oak game, it was pretty much keeper left, keeper right. Coach Gunner was just wearing Zach out. And that little keeper around the right and left, Zach has had super good success with it. He's got his running backs, Chris Benton. Chris Benton had a great game against Lone Oak. And then Joseph Smith. You're gonna hear me refer to him as Peanut. He ain't big as a minute. He's 5 foot and nothing. But boy, he runs just super hard. I mean, he's got that Barry Sanders look to him. He's just small and very powerful, very quick. Got the quickest feet I've ever seen. And the kid just runs hard. There's just no other way to describe him. Got a good receiving core here at BB. Aiden Karanko's had a real good year so far. We got Braden Sanders. He'll run running back, kind of a slot. He can also run routes. We're going to have Logan Stevens, Caleb Perkins, Jaden Smith. I mean, we've had several players that can run and catch the ball. Brooks Nail is going to be probably catching some passes tonight, so I'm anxious to see if they're going to let Zach drop back and throw the ball down the field. Are they going to keep him with that running game? That's the good thing about the spread is you can do either. But you can rest assured Junction City is going to have a pretty tough defense. They're going to bring what they got, and there's not a lot of them. There's only 25 players on the team. So a majority, in fact, pretty much all of them have to go both ways. And I was talking to Matt Jenkins. If there's 25 of them, somebody's got to kick. So I don't know if anybody who's not going to play, but here comes BB getting ready to take the field. They got the smoke machine going. They run out through one of those big inflatable helmets. They're going to be in their traditional home gray pants, maroon jerseys with the maroon helmets. The only bad thing about those is those numbers are dark and they're hard to see for us old guys who can't see very well. Junction City is going to be in their traditional purple and white. Their away attire, they are purple, gold, and white. They're going to have the white jerseys with the purple helmets and the purple pants. And they are, boy, the Purple Dragons out of Junction City. It's just one of those, when you hear it and when you say it, you know they're going to be good. So right now they are doing the coin toss. Junction City has won the toss, and they have elected to receive the ball. And they're going to receive it from the north end zone, which will be to my left. So they're going to be going from left to right, north to south. And BB will be kicking off here. So BB's going to come down. They're going to get ready to come out of the helmet. And we're getting ready to play some ball. 3 minutes before kickoff, so we're going to take a quick break for about a minute or so. And then when we get back, we are going to listen to some good BB Badger football.
Bull Creek Outdoors is your hometown dealer for all of your outdoor equipment needs. We offer rentals for those DIY weekend projects or weekly or monthly contractor terms for those that are in business. Bull Creek Outdoors also is one of the largest dealers in the United States for Spartan and Intimidator products. They offer American-made Spartan zero-turn mowers and Intimidator side-by-sides built locally here in Arkansas with great financing plans available. Bull Creek Outdoors is here to serve the local community and support American-made products. Before you buy, give Bull Creek Outdoors a try, located right off exit 29 in BB.
All right, so BB has come out. They are on their sideline. Cheerleaders are everywhere. Dance team is everywhere. And all of Junction Cities came out as well. Folks, I wish you could see that. You know, some of these schools around here, you know, I know Cabot's got close to 100 on their team, some of these big 7A schools. And, man, here comes Junction City with about 25 of them. They only got 4 coaches. I think there may be one up here in the press box. But again, don't get fooled by that. They know what they're doing. They're gonna come to play, and they're gonna be hard to beat. And I'm quite honestly, I'm anxious to watch them get cranked up here. We got a minute and a half to go before the kickoff. And again, if you're close by, if you can hear me, you got nothing to do. Come out to the game. You know, high school sports is just one of the last, you know, pure forms of sport that's in the world today. There's not going to be any sports agents out here. There's not going to be any contracts. There's not going to be any corporate sponsorships or this name, image, likeness junk going on in the world today. You're going to see a bunch of kids that play the game for what it is, the sport of it. They play it for the competition. You know, for 99% of the guys on that field, they're never going to play again. I mean, this is going to be their last year, and they're going to be friends and brothers with these guys forever. And I promise you, 50 years from now, they'll still be talking to each other about these games that they're playing, because I kind of do the same. So here's the kickoff. The kickoff team is out. Japhet Rodriguez is out to kick. He is going to be at the 40-yard line. Well, they say Japhet. I thought it was Japhet, so I have been mispronouncing that, Japhet. Kind of an odd formation for Junction City on the kick return. They only have a 4-man front. Then they have 3-2-2. Normally, most kickoffs will have a 5-man front just to protect on that onside kick. So here's the opening kickoff right here. He kicks it down. It is going to go into the end zone, and he's going to bring that out from a yard back. He's going to get out to about – he's still on his feet. Breaks a couple tackles. He's under 35. That's going to be number 3, Jamal Johnson. Man, what a good run by Jamal. Man, he got hit on about the 22-yard line, bounced off, got hit again on about the 32, and finally brought down by BB, and he's going to be on the 34-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Junction City. That was the opening kickoff, so we got 11:52 in the first quarter. This is going to be the first drive for Junction City. They're going to come out. Boy, they got just the old, what they call an old pro set. One running back. They got a wing back. Quarterback, well, he was lined up underneath, but he's going to get back into the shotgun. So they're going to run the RPO, run pass option, and he's going to hand it off. He's going to give that, the running back is going to be number 4, who is Jordavian Williams. Looks to be a big kid. The quarterback was Jamal Johnson. That's the one who returned the kick. So, again, we're going to be hearing the same names over and over because most of the Junction City kids are going to have to play both ways. And I assure you they're in shape, and I assure you they're good athletes. So here's Johnson lined up again in the backfield. He's getting ready to take the snap. Jordavian Williams, well, they're going to have a flag. That's going to be offsides on BB. It was a gain of 2 on that first run, so that's going to give them another 5. So we're going to have 2nd and 3 now. So that was offsides. Looked like somebody on that right side of the line. I couldn't tell who that was. It was either the guard or the tackle. Lined up in that neutral zone. You can't do that. They'll call a penalty on you. So it's 2nd and 3. Johnson's going to be in the backfield. He's going to fake the hand. No, he's going to give that to Jordavian again. He's going to be out to the right side. He's open. He's in the open field. He's going to get out to the 49-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 8 on the play. That's going to give Junction City a first down. And, man, Jordavian has got a great burst of speed. He kind of ran up through the middle just off the guard and then just broke hard to the outside. Man, he just if he could have beat Brooks Nail over on this corner, he could have been off to the races. That's 1st and 10 for Junction City. Ball's on the 49, so they're almost to midfield now. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep it to the left, and he's going to be brought down really quick. Boy, he was just tackled there by his ankles. That's going to be, I can't see. Yeah, that's going to be 21, which is Fabella Jose. So that's a super good tackle there. He just grabbed him by his ankles, and he went down like a 3-footer for par. So just a gain of 1. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 for Junction City. And they're going to line up here. They're in the pro set. He's going to take the snap. He's looking to pass. He's going to be looking over to the left side. He's got a guy wide open. And, man, he drops it. That is going to be Corey Dubose. Corey Dubose had it right in his hands, ran just a little corner route, right in his hands and dropped it. That would have been a first down easily. I mean, he had a first down. He would have gained 20 yards on that play. But as a result, that's an incomplete pass. Going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Junction City. And, man, you can't afford to do that very often. Here they are. They're going to line up in the pro set. Johnson's going to be the quarterback. Jordavian Williams is the running back. Got a receiver left, receiver right, and got a slot back. He's going to roll left, and he's looking, and he's, they're going to rule he was out of bounds. He threw it over there to Jacob Smith. Jacob made the catch and hauled it in, but he was not in bounds. I couldn't tell from where I'm standing if he was in or not, and the referee started signaling incomplete. So that's going to bring up 4th and 9. And they're going to bring their punter on. Their punter is going to be Corey Dubose, the one who dropped the pass earlier. So he's going to be there to do the punting. So it looks like BB's going to get the ball after giving up 1 first down to Junction City. Junction City's taking their time. Well, the play clock's down to 10. They're not even set yet. Here it goes. Here's the snap. Here's the punt. It's a good high kick, good spiral kick. It's going to hit the ground. It's going to take a huge Junction City bounce. God, it's down inside the 5. That's going to go down to the 1-yard line. What a punt there by Corey Dubose. Great punt. That ball was, man, that's right there at the 1-yard line. Ball was on the 40. I think that was on the 40. So that was about a 48-yard punt. Excellent kick there by Corey Dubose. So here comes the BB Badgers. We're going to see what Zach Grant's got today. We've got to see what Coach Gunner's scheme is. Are they going to throw it? Surely he knows if there's a weakness with their secondary or their line, what's he going to try to exploit? Because, most coaches, they're going to take advantage of what you give them. All right, so here comes BB. We got 9:50 to go in the first quarter. BB's about to take their first possession. Opening moments of the game. Zach is lined up under center this time. He's going to take the snap, and he's just going to do a keeper up the middle, just a quarterback sneak, just try to get away from that goal line. He's actually going to get they're going to give him 4 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 6. That's actually a pretty good play. Of course, Zach has done very well rushing the football this year. The kid runs hard. He's a big kid. He's a big, solid kid. He's built like an artillery bunker. Good, solid kid. 2nd and 6, 9:22 to go in the first quarter. They do the no huddle. Sometimes they run it very fast. Sometimes they look over the coach and get the signal, get the new play. But he's back into the regular shotgun formation. He's going to be in that spread formation. He's going to dump it out here to Karanko. Karanko is gone around the left side. He's got an opening. He's down. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. He is in for a touchdown. Second play of the game, Adrian Karanko with a 94-yard touchdown reception. Of course, the ball was thrown about the line of scrimmage. So he didn't throw it 94 yards, but he sure ran it 94 yards. That was an exciting play, folks. Man, Adrian just caught that ball, and that was it. He was gone. There was nobody near him to lay a hand on him. Great run by Adrian Karanko. So BB takes a 6-0 lead with 8:55 to go in the first quarter. Japheth Rodriguez is on to kick the extra point. He has been rock solid all year. I think he's only missed one. Here he is for his kick. It's up, and it is good. And BB has taken a 7-0 lead just that fast. Man, what a play. I'm out of breath. I need to stop and take a break. I got to grab a knee myself. I might have pulled something right there. Woo.
A Perfect Bloom in BB is your hometown destination for all of your floral needs, gift shopping, clothing, and wedding preparation. You can check out their incredible gourmet food selection, everything from dips, meal mixes, and party accessories. A Perfect Bloom also has all of the trendy fashions like Gypsy Jazz, Con, Anna Grace, and so much more. Plus, their gift shop has everything from candles to gift baskets, jewelry, and so much more. Stop by A Perfect Bloom at 407 West DeWitt Henry Drive in BB, or give them a call at 501-882-2144.
All right, so we're back. BB's getting ready to kick off. Just scored on a 94-yard touchdown pass to Adrian Karanko. Man, he just caught it there on the left side. Just kind of really just dumped it out there into the back. Almost could have been a lateral. I really couldn't tell. It was not a very long throw, but, man, that corner was nowhere to be found. Adrian just got it over here on his sideline, and he took it home. Man, like a CNI dog right there. So BB going to do a little onside kick. The kicker kicked it backwards. Folks, I have never in my life seen what I just saw. The kicker was turned around facing his team, and while he was talking to him, he just reached down there and kicked it with his heel. But the ball didn't go 10 yards. It only went 9, but it was recovered by Junction City anyway. So Junction City is going to take over on the BB 49-yard line. So great field position here by Junction City on a very odd onside kick. Man, what a play there. We got 3 receivers to the left. We got 1 to the right, 1 back, no tight end. We got Jamal Johnson. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Jordavian Williams, and there's just not a lot there. A lot of red jerseys going to hit him. And they're going to give him no gain. He got back to the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Good defense there. Penetration by many of the Badgers, but I think the first one there was going to be Chris Benton. Chris Benton has had a great year, had a great game against Lone Oak 2 weeks ago. Kid plays with a lot of heart. Here's 2nd and 10. He's going to give it to Jordavian again. He's going to go to the right side, and he's going to hit again by several BB Badgers. They're going to give him a gain of 3 on that. So now we're going to have 3rd and 7. And, boy, that offensive line, I think, is just kind of struggling with BB's defensive front. The BB defensive front is a little bit bigger, and they're harder to get out of the way. They're led by Logan Osborne. Brooks Nails having a good year on defense. Jackson Hamby's having a good year. And obviously Chris Benton. Here's the snap. He's going to take it around to the left. That's Jamal Johnson. He's going to try to get out to the outside. He's going to get a couple on the play. But he's going to be about 3 yards short. So it was a gain of 4, but he's going to end up short. So it's going to be 4th and 3 for Junction City. And they are not sending in their punter. They're going to go for this right here. All right, little gamesmanship here now. I don't know if they're going to try to draw him off sides or what, but Jamal Johnson's going to be in the backfield. He's sitting there calling the cadence. Well, he's looking at the coach to get another signal. I think he's going to change the play here. They're going to snap it. He's looking over to the left side. He's going to run a little crossing route, and he's got a man open. And that's going to be Christopher Miller. Just run about a 10-yard slant. That's going to be a gain of about – that's going to be a gain of about 12 on the play. That's going to give Junction City first down. We have a hurt Badger. He's trying to get up, and he can't do it. The trainers are going to come out and run to him. I can't see the number of who was hurt, but he is down, and he's trying to get up and put some weight on that. That's Karanko. No, I'm sorry. That is not. That's going to be Aiden Brinsfield, and he is trying to walk it off, and he can't. He's going to need some assistance there by the trainer. I couldn't tell if he just got a cramp there or he turned an ankle or what, but all right, he is off the field. So here comes Junction City. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ball's on the 28-yard line. Got a gain of about it's going to get about a gain of 14 on that crossing route there. Here's going to be the snap, and he's going to hand it off to he's going to go up the middle. It's Christopher Miller, the guy who caught the pass. He's got a first down around to the left side. He's going to get down to about the 9-yard line. That's a gain of 18. Good run there by, man, this kid here is super good. Christopher Miller, he has a burst of speed too. That's typical of small town. You know, when you got a real good athlete, he may have to run it. He may have to throw it. He may have to catch it. They can do everything. Jamal Johnson, he's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Jordavian Williams. He's going to go around the left side. He's met by a host of Badgers. The ball comes popping out, but they're going to say the runner was down. And he's going to gain, they're going to give him 2 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and going to be about, I'm going to call it 8, even though it looks like it's about 7.5. Ball's on the 10-yard line, so they can get a first down inside the 5. Again, the ball is on the 10. 5:58 to go in the first quarter. BB's up 7-0. This is the second drive for Junction City. And Jamal Johnson takes the snap. He goes around the left side. He's going to keep it. And he's going to get down to about the 9. So that's only going to be a gain of 1. So that's going to be about 3rd. We're going to call that 3rd and 6. So that BB front is just really filling those holes, and they're sticking them and putting up a big front there. So here's the snap. He's going to do a little jump pass. He is going to dump that over the middle, and that's going to go to number 42, Brandon New, for a touchdown. Just did that old Tim Tebow jump pass. Kid came out of what we used to call a wing back out of the slot, just did a little post route, and he just jumped up and dumped it over there to him for a touchdown. So, man, just like that, Junction City scores. So now here they are for their extra point, and they don't have a kicker, so they're going to go for 2. Yeah, I say they don't have a kicker. They're not going to kick it. So they're going to line up in the old, what's a real tight formation. They're going to run a keeper with Jamal. Jamal is going to get down, and he's going to be, no, he's short. He did not get it. He got down inside the 1, and it was really, really close, but the side judges came running in, and they said no. So, man, just like that, Junction City scores, so it's 7-6. BB still has the lead, but Junction City scored really, really quick. 5:23 to go in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break.
Hi, welcome to Sonic. I need 3 uncorked slushies, cheeseburgers. I'm on it. Adding strawberry to the sangria. Order up. Sonic uncorked
Sonic grilled
slushies.
cheeseburger ready for pickup.
All right, so we're back here. Junction City getting ready to kick off their second possession of the game. They score on a little jump pass. Man, I hadn't seen that in a long time. But the quarterback, Jamal Johnson just jumped up and dumped it over there to Brandon New, and it was a very good play. Great play call, because when you see the quarterback act like he's going to run, the defenders naturally come up and try to stop it. Well, all of a sudden he just jumps up and throws it, and your receiver runs by you, and you can only run that in a short yardage situation. Like you got the length of the field. You can't do that jump pass like that. So the kicker is also Jamal Johnson. So he kicks, he returns kicks, and he quarterbacks. So he's going to kick it off. It's just a high blooping kick. It's going to be caught by, looks like Logan Stevens catches that, and he's going to try to get a return in, but he's not going to get much. He's going to be to about the 33-yard line, where BB is going to take over their second possession. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for BB. Ball's on the 33. 5:18 to go in the first quarter. BB's up 7-6. BB scored on the second play of the game, a 94-yard touchdown pass to Adrian Karanko, which was an incredible run. And then just a couple minutes later, Junction City scores on their second possession. So here comes BB. It's going to be Zach Grant behind the center. And he's going to call the play here. Logan Stevens is in motion. So he's going to give it to Logan. Logan's going to come out here to the left side. He's going to try to make a play. That's Karanko, and Karanko's going to get open. He's got a little bit of open field. He's going to get up. Well, he got a first down. They're going to mark him down all the way out to the 49-yard line. Great run there by Adrian Karanko again. And I think that's something they've been missing. Adrian, didn't get a lot of touches in that low-note game, and you got to get that ball in his hands. He's too much of a playmaker. Here's Zach in the shotgun. Got a couple men in motion. Yeah, the slot receiver over there, couldn't tell who that was. That's going to be Jaden Smith. Jaden jumped a little bit, and they're going to get them for a false start. That's going to back the Badgers up. So it's going to be 1st and 15 back to the 44-yard line, their own 44-yard line. So they really weren't set there. I just think that was just a busted play all along. So here we go. Zach Grant is back. He's going to take the snap here. He's going to dump it out here. He's going to try to hit Karanko again, but there's nothing doing. Junction City is all over him like a cheap suit. As soon as he touched it, they brought him down like a 3-footer for par, folks. That was good, tenacious defense by the corner over there. It was actually defensive end. That's going to be Chance Rowland. Chance Rowland with a good defensive play. Still second. Now they're going to say he lost a yard, so now it's 2nd and 16 for BB. We got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 1 back, no tight end. Typical spread formation. Zach's going to take the snap. He's going to look over here. He's got a man. He's got Caden Mitchell. Just runs a little curl route. He gets back up to the original line of scrimmage. Well, they're going to say he gained he's got about a 7-yard gain. So the ball just over the midfield line. It's going to be on the Junction City 49. It's going to be 3rd and 9 here. 3:51 to go in the first quarter. And that was a good route there by Caden. He saw where the inside backer was, and he saw where that corner was, and he got in between them and just stopped. He locked it up, and that's what you're supposed to do, find that open spot. So here's Zach. He's underneath he's going to get a lot of pressure, and he had to hurry up and get rid of that. He tried to find Logan Stevens over here, but, boy, he took a really hard hit from Jordavian Williams. Man, he hit him like a truck. In fact, that was almost roughing the passer. So that's going to be 4th and 9. BB, they're going to stay. They're going to try to go for this. Zach's going to back up. He's probably going to have to pooch punt this. Yeah, here's what he's going to do. Yeah, that's a hard call to make right there. No receiver for Junction City. Ball's going to take a BB bounce. It's down inside the 5, and it's going to be on the 4-yard line. So Junction City is going to take over on their own 4-yard line. We've got 3:20 to go in the game. Folks, we got a good ball game here. We got Brian Maddox even listening to us, and we all know how important he is. He's taking time out of his busy schedule just to listen to us. So we're going to take a quick break here.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Ameriprise Financial Advisor Bill Hanley or Jeremiah Casiaro with Foresight Financial Advisors, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services.
All right, so here we go. We're back from the break here. Junction City is going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Jordavian Williams, and he is going to be around to the right side. He's going to get out to about, they're going to give him about to the 12-yard line, so that's a gain of 8. Now that's actually going to be a gain of 9. And just a little simple handoff from Jamal Johnson to Jordavian Williams, and we're going to say those two names a whole lot. Again, there's only 25 players on the team. There's not even hardly enough on the other side to put a unit on the field. So here's the Jamal Johnson. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to hand it off to Jordavian again. Not much there. In fact, he's going to lose a couple on that play. So that's going to bring up a third and 3 here for Junction City. Well, their playbook's not real fancy, but, boy, their line does a good job. They got 2 or 3 big linemen. They got 70 and 72. Jalen Ivey and Aiden Howe. Well, these are some big kids. Well, you could play a game of handball on Jalen. He's a wide body. Takes a lot of real estate right there for him. Here's the snap. It's going to give it to Jordavian again. He's going to take it straight up the middle, trying to power away to a first down, and he's going to get it. He's going to get up to about the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 5. And that's going to be a first down for Junction City. So 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Junction City is going to get the first down. So it's 1st and 10. Ball's going to be on the they're going to give it to the 18-yard line. And Coach Gunner is talking to the referee about something. Well, I think we got 36. That's going to be Colin Brinsfield. He is hurt, kind of jogging off in the play. All right, so here's the snap again for Jamal Johnson. He's going to take it. He's going to give it to Jordavian around the left side. He's going to get out to about the 12-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 4. Just good, hard running by Jordavian. I mean, this kid is just running super hard. But, boy, that BB defense is kind of gotten stingy too. Gain of 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Ball is going to be on they're going to give it to the 21-yard line. Good, hard run there by Junction City. 1:29 to go. Clock is running. Boy, just Junction City just takes their time. They're just slow and methodical, but they're smooth. Here's a snap. Jamal's going to take it. He's looking for a receiver, and he's going to get pressure. He's finally going to get it off, and he's going to throw up a prayer, and it went through the hands of the defender and right into the hands of the receiver, Jacob Smith, who dropped it. So both the defensive back and the receiver both dropped the pass. It went right through that BB's defenders, who I can't see who that is. I think that is Aiden Brinsfield. Went through his hands, and then Jacob Smith dropped it. So we got 3rd and 6 now for Junction City. Man, what a play there. Just think it was going to be a pick, and all of a sudden they have a chance to get a first down, and neither one of those happened. Here's the snap. Jamal's going to take it. He's going to look around to his right. He's looking for a receiver over here to the right. He's wide open, but he overthrows it. He is looking for number 11, Ryan Allen, and Ryan just kind of ran a little delayed go, they call it, and that's just where he goes out. Looks like he's going to block, and then all of a sudden he just takes off. But Jamal overthrew him, so that's going to bring up 4th and 6. And Junction City, they're going to have to punt, but I don't see their punter lined up here. There he goes. The punter is going to be Corey Dubose again. And the punt is over his head. Ball goes into the end zone. He's going to pick it up. Beebe recovers it for a touchdown. Man, what a play. He couldn't even fall on the ball. The punter was trying to cover the ball. And that's going to be Peanut. Man, Peanut, the smallest guy on the field, gets back there and recovers the ball in the end zone for a touchdown. God, we have seen some crazy plays already tonight. Man, what a play by Peanut. It's just not often you see a snap go bad and the defender team recover it. So just like that, Beebe's on the board again. 13-6. Jaffett's out to kick the extra point. Karanko is there, going to hold. So here's the snap. The kick is going to be up, and it is good. Boy, boom kick. Boy, that almost hit the PE building. 14-6. We got a minute to go in the first quarter. BB scores just that fast on a bad snap from the back to the punter. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Hey BB Badgers, this is Red River Auto Group, and we're excited to be partners with you guys this year and to sponsor some of the big things that you have going on. But Caden, unfortunately, BB doesn't even have an auto dealership.
But Red River can deliver your car right to your driveway.
That's right, and teachers, we'll even bring it right to your school. You don't even have to come out of your classroom. Well, it depends on what restrictions you have. You might have to come out, but you can sign your paperwork online too. Again, thank you so much for allowing us to sponsor. We hope you guys have a safe football season, and we hope you guys have a successful football season. So if you're looking for a new vehicle, we hope you know where to go.
Check out our family of dealerships at redriverauto.com.
Hope to see you soon.
All right, so we're back here at Bro Erwin Stadium. And my shout-out was so good to Brian Maddox that he didn't even hear it. So I guess I have to do it again. Man, what an exciting play there. Boy, 2 exciting plays for BB. Got my heart rate going. We got a minute to go in the first quarter. It is 14-6 BB. Both teams have scored. Junction City tried to go for 2 and didn't get it. Here's the kick by Jaffet. Just a high kick. It's going to be fair caught by Junction City. It's going to be on the 30-yard line. That's going to be fair caught by number 8, Christopher Miller. He's going to get it there on the 30-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for Junction City on their own 30. Again, they're going from left to right, from the north end zone to the south, and whew, what an action-packed game so far, folks. Good football being played here tonight. Little bitty 2A Junction City Dragons. You know, on paper they shouldn't even be here. But you know what? They're pretty salty, as my daddy says. Tougher than the $3 steak, I'll tell you that. So Jamal Johnson is in the backfield. He's going to pass it to Jordavian. Jordavian's going to take it. He's going to go around to the right. And, boy, good pursuit there by BB. Boy, just 4 jerseys hit him. And that first one to hit him is, again, Colin Brinsfield. Man, what a play there by that kid. I mean, he's just played so good. He and Chris Benton have just been stalwarts on that defense this year. Gain of none on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 34 seconds. Clock is running. Probably going to be the last play of the first quarter. Quarterbacking for Junction City, number 3, Jamal Johnson. He is going to hand it off. No, he's going to fake the handoff. He's going to run around to his left. He's going to look for the receiver. And he was looking for Jacob Smith and just kind of overthrew him. Of course, it's not hard to overthrow Jacob Smith. He ain't but 4 foot nothing, you know. But just over his outstretched hand, so it's going to stop the clock. 17 seconds to go. 3rd and 10. And Junction City is going to have to line up and look for this 3rd and long here. And it seems like they throw the ball to their left better than their right, which is unusual for a right-handed quarterback, but we're going to see what they run here. Jamal Johnson is in the backfield. Jordavian Williams is the lone running back, and that's who's going to get it. And he's going to go up the middle. He's got a good hole there, and he's going to get up to about the 35. That's going to be a gain of they're going to give him about 5 on the play. So that's going to bring up 4th and 5 from the Junction City 35. That will be the last play of the first quarter. So beginning of the second quarter starting, it is 14-6 BB. But Junction City's moving. They got a big play here, 4th and 4.5. So we're going to take a quick break and come back.
Burroughs Drug and BB has been in business for nearly 55 years. That's 3 generations of our family serving the BB community. Burroughs Drug is a full-service pharmacy offering services such as convenient drive-through, curbside pickup, and delivery. Plus, they even offer a complete line of vaccinations and even pet medications. Check out Burroughs Drug at 45 Highway 64 West or give them a call at 501-882-5425. That's Burroughs Drug. We are your hometown pharmacy.
All right, here. So we are about to start the second quarter. Teams swap the ends of the field. Ball is on the 35. It's 4th and 5. Junction City. I'm assuming they're going to make another punt, but Probably going to have to talk to that center. Hey, get it to him. Don't just sling it way over his head like that. Because that bad snap went over the punter's head. Peanut Smith came flying in there and recovered the ball for a touchdown in the end zone, which was just an awesome play for Peanut. Junction City is going to line up. They're going to be in the punt formation again. Their punter is Jamal Johnson. He also returned the kickoff. He also kicked the ball off. He's their quarterback. So you can tell you how good he is. And there is the play. And that punt is tipped. Well, it's tipped, but they're going to call a flag for roughing the kicker. But that ball was tipped. BB got good penetration there. That came in from Evan Williams. Evan came in with a good rush and got a hand on the ball. So if the ball is tipped, then there's no roughing the kicker. But I don't know if the ref saw where the ball was tipped or not. I think he just saw where the punter got hit and flew back on his back. You know, the defensive guys, they love it when that ball is tipped because that makes that punter fair game. They're going to knock his head off. So they're going to mark this off. They're going to still call it as a penalty. And, yeah, and Coach Gunner is telling the ref, hey, the thing was tipped. Well, maybe he didn't tip the ball. I mean, it sure looked like he tipped it because as soon as it left that punter's foot, ball only went about 5 yards. So that's going to be 1st and 10 for Junction City. They got it on at midfield. Of course, they were huddled up back where the punt was. They were 20 yards away from the ball when they huddled. It's going to be the snap. They're going to give it to Jordavian. Jordavian around to the right side, and he's going to be tackled on the play. No gain on the play. Yeah, Travis Free with the tackle there. Boy, he just came up hard from that linebacker position and dropped Jordavian right there in his track. So 2nd and 10 for Junction City. Second quarter just started. 11 and a half minutes to go in the first half. Badgers have taken the lead 14-6. But Junction City got a little bit of a break there with a roughing the kicker call. So here they are lined up, 2nd and 10. Quarterback is Jamal Johnson. He's going to take it. He's going to give it to Jordavian, who's going to go up the middle, off the tackle. And they're going to give him, he's only got about 2 on that play. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. So Jordavian's getting met at the line of scrimmage. The offensive line for Junction City is just not moving that defensive front for BB. BB front is just really stuffing the hole there, and he's trying to navigate around him and create his own hole, and there's just not been much there for him. So 3rd and 8, ball is on the 48 of BB. So they crossed midfield again here. God, this is a huge play here, folks. He's going to take the snap. He's going to roll left. They're going to call it dead. It's going to be a play. Flag on the play, and let's see what the call is. They're going to confer here, the refs. And that's going to be a false start against Junction City. So that's going to back them up 5 more. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Boy, that doesn't help your calls. 3rd and 8 and get that false start. I couldn't tell who moved. I didn't see any movement on the play. So they're going to try this again. 3rd and 13, 10:20 to go in the second quarter. Junction City's got the ball. All right, so they're going to do a little reverse here. And they're going to give that to Jordavian. He's going to try to go around to the outside, and there's nothing there. He's met hard. Boy, a vicious hit. Man, who was that? That is Caleb Perkins. Man, he came up and hit him like a truck. Ooh, that was violent. I believe Jordavian's going to be in church on Sunday after that one right there. He might have to go talk about that one. All right, so 4th and 14. And here's the snap. They're going to punt it. Here's the kick. Jamal Johnson is the kicker, and he's going to punt it. It's going to kind of go over to the right side and hit and stop. Ball's dead. 38-yard line. So BB's going to take over on their own 38-yard line. 1st and 10. 9:30 to go in the second quarter. Badgers are up 14-6. And, Junction City, they're just not going away. They're not laying down just yet. So we're going to take a real quick break and come back in 30 seconds. So we're back here. It is going to be 1st and 10 for BB. Ball's on their own 38. Zach Grant's going to be in the backfield. He's going to take the snap. He was under the center that time. And he handed that off to Logan Stevens. And, boy, late hit. Man, 2 flags come in way after the play was over. There's actually 3 flags. There's one over by the side judge, and then there was 2 where the tackle happened. So this is going to be 2 different infractions here. And they got a personal foul against Junction City for the late hit. Well, I guess all 3 of those flags, they saw the same thing. A guy just coming in late. I mean, the runner was on the ground. He just came in flying down and what we used to call speared him, you know. Kind of modern day technology. That's borderline targeting. Totally uncalled for. I mean, the runner's on the ground. He can't go get any more yards. There's just no sense in hitting him. Automatic first down for BB. Gets it down across midfield. It's going to be on the Junction City 46-yard line. 1st and 10, 9:06 to go in the second quarter. Zach Grant's in the backfield. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it to, I can't tell who that is. He's going to give it over to the right side. Only going to be a gain of 1. Tackle there was by Jordavian Williams, who came up. He was a starting running back as well. And that looked like Logan Stevens that took that handoff, but good tackle there by Junction City. Only a gain of 1. It's going to be 2nd and 9. 8:37 to go in the second quarter. BB's looking over here to the coach, getting the play. I have to watch that play clock. Play clock is down to 12. You know, BB runs that no huddle. Sometimes they run it in just 2 or 3 seconds. Sometimes they take the whole entire clock. It's down to 3. Here's the snap. He's going to throw a little quick out to Logan Stevens. Logan's going to get it. He's going to go around to the left. He breaks a tackle. He's free. He's down. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, BB. Logan Stevens take it, broke the tackle, and there was nobody there. Man, the free safety was just nowhere to be found. The corner, he broke that tackle. The corner was trying to come up and make a play, but Logan beat it, and we're going to have a flag at the 30-yard line. So I don't know what they're going to call this. Matt Jenkins is saying that was a block in the back. Yep, they're going to call that back. Man, but that's going to be a spot foul. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 5. Boy, exciting play by Logan Stevens. Boy, he got it and broke that tackle and hit that sideline. Y'all heard me kind of get a little jumpy right there. That's easy to do in this game because there's a lot of exciting plays. 7:52 to go in the second quarter. BB is on the march. 2nd and 5. Ball is on the Junction City 41-yard line. Here's the snap. Zach Grant's going to take it. He's going to fake his hand up. Well, they're going to call the play dead, or they're going to call timeout. And that'll be the first timeout for BB. And I think we're going to take a timeout with them and take a little break here ourselves.
Thanks, George. Appreciate it. At Big Red Stores, we're always proud to sponsor, support, and partner up with many events and activities throughout the community. Among them, high school championships throughout the state of Arkansas. At Big Red Stores, our team members are always ready to assist you to make your visit with us a pleasant one. And at Big Red Stores, we recognize that none of our support or ability to serve the community is possible without you. That's why at Big Red Stores, you're always the MVP of the Big Red team. Big Red Stores, now more convenient than ever.
All right, so we're back here. We have a timeout. BB's first timeout of the game. First timeout for either team. 7:39 to go in the second quarter. And they're still out talking to Coach Gunner. Ball is going to be on the 41-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 5. And here comes BB. They're going to break their huddle. They're going to come out here. Junction City's ready to play. Zach Grant, he's going to be the quarterback. He's in the shotgun formation. Karanko is out here. He's got single coverage. They're going to have to start taking advantage of that. We got somebody in motion here. All right, so Zach is going to drop back. He's looking at the corner route. He has got Logan Stevens over there. He's going to make a play. He's going to break a tackle. He's down inside the 10-yard line. Boy, just a good corner route there by Logan Stevens. And that, well, they're going to, yeah, another flag on the play. They're going to bring that back. Boy, another false start. Man, BB's just kind of hurting themselves right now, shooting themselves in the foot. They're going to bring that back. Boy, another good play there by the quarterback. Just ran the little corner route over there. That's going to drop him back. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Boy, huge play there. Negated by the penalty. And they're looking at Coach getting the play. Coach Gunner. Zach Grant's going to be taking this snap. 2 receivers left, 3 to the right. Peanut Smith is in motion. He's going to fake the handoff to Peanut, and he's going to do a little dump screen across the middle. And that is going to be, it's a fumble. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be picked up by BB. No, he did not pick it up. That's Junction City. Junction City has recovered that fumble, and that's going to be number 2 for them, Jacob Smith. I mean, he completed the pass to, I can't tell who that was. That's going to be Brooks Nail. Brooks Nail caught that pass, made a good move, but the defender for Junction City got up there and put his hand up in there and knocked the ball loose. Then it looked like BB was going to try to recover it again, but they muffed that first attempt, and here comes Junction City. So they get the ball. Ball's going to be on the Junction City 46-yard line, 1st and 10. Here they have a chance to come down and get another score. Man, what a play. All right, this is Jamal Johnson. He's going to hand it off to Jordavian. He's going to get around the right side. He's going to get a little bit of an opening. He's going to get, no, they're going to give him 3. Well, Travis Free comes up and makes the tackle. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 7 here. 6:40 to go in the second quarter. Ball's on the 49. Man, I'm just out of breath calling that play right there. That was, just didn't know what was going to happen. 2nd 7. Jamal Johnson's going to get it. He's dropping back. He's going to look across the middle, and, boy, there was some early contact. Yeah, he was trying to do a crossing route to Christopher Miller, and he got bumped early by the free safety. That was Ridge White came up and just got a little bit early contact. And they're going to get him for interference. That's going to be 10 yards. Should be a 1st down. That's going to get them, man, that's going to get them down to the 36-yard line. Man, that's a big play there for Junction City. So that's going to be 1st and 10. Ball's on the 36. 6:16 to go in the second quarter. Score is BB Badgers 14, Junction City Dragons 6. But they're on the move. They got a chance here to cut it a lot closer. Jamal Johnson is going to be the quarterback. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it toward Jordavian Williams. He's going to get around the left side. Big opening, big hole there. And he's going to, well, they fumbled the ball, but they didn't signal him down, so that really should be BB ball. But no, they're going to say he was down, so they're going to let Junction City have it. It's going to be a gain of about 8, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 2. But it looked like he fumbled the ball and recovered by BB, but it was hard for me to hear the whistle. I don't have an open window here. I can't hear what's going on the field. It'd be nice to have a window that we could open up and hear the game as well as see it. Here's the snap. Jamal Johnson's going to take it. He's going to give it to Jordavian. He's going to go around the right side. Plenty enough for a 1st down. He's going to get about 8 on the play. He's down to, and they're going to put it on the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for Junction City. So here they are moving in. They're almost into the red zone. 5:34 to go in the second quarter. Clock is running, and Junction City is just taking their time. I don't guess they want to score too quick. Ball's on the 21. So Jamal Johnson, he's taking all the snaps. Jordavian Williams, who is a power running back. Well, this time they got a new back end. This is going to be A.J. Ivory. He's going to take it up the middle. He breaks a tackle. He's in for a touchdown. A.J. Ivory, a big bruising fullback looking. Man, he just took it up the middle right off the right guard. and he's in for a touchdown. Man, he ran over 2 BB Badgers on that play. Man, that's trying to tackle a fire hydrant on that play. So, man, just like that, it is 14-12. 5:09 to go in the second quarter, and here they are. They don't line up to kick, so they're going to go for 2 again. Jamal Johnson's their quarterback, and then A.J. Ivory is still in the backfield as the running back, and that's who they're going to give it to, and he's going to bruise his way up. He's trying to get in, and they're not going to give it to him. He's short. Good stand there by BB again. So, man, that's 2 extra point conversions that did not go successful for them. So it's 14-12. So now the Junction City is going to kick off again to BB, and, man, what an exciting play there. Let's take a quick break and come back.
Since 2003, First Trust has been providing exceptional home loan experiences to our customers. We're constantly growing and expanding into other areas throughout Arkansas and many of the southern and midwestern states. We're the largest independent mortgage company based in Arkansas. That means we can provide Sheridan with the best personal care and competitive rates. First Trust Home Loans. Mortgages made easy.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
All right, so we're back here. We're going to get a kickoff here from Junction City. They're going to be kicking it off to BB. Oh, folks, I'm out of breath. These exciting plays are just kind of stacking up here, and I get a little bit worked up over them myself. So the kicker is going to be Corey Dubose. He's going to get ready to kick. Here it is, and it's just an end-over-end, not really an onside kick. It's touched, and that's recovered by Junction City. That wasn't an onside kick, but he just kind of squibbed it. BB couldn't handle it, and that's going to be recovered by, that looks like it's going to be number 8 over there, Christopher Miller. So, man, they got the ball back. So Junction City with it, 1st and 10. Ball is on the BB 38-yard line. Fantastic field position. 5:06 to go in the second quarter. BB's up 14-12. Both teams have scored twice, but Junction City can't convert their extra points, or they've gone for 2 and couldn't convert. So Jamal's going to hand it off to Jordavian. He's going to get around to the left side. He's way up there to the left. He's going to be very close to a first down. They're going to get he's going to be just short. They're going to give him 9.5 on that play. So it's going to be 2nd and 1 for Junction City. And he's down to the 24-yard line. Good run by Jordavian. Boy, you got to tip your hat to Junction City by most of these players going both ways. Jamal Johnson and Jordavian are just really taking the load right now. Jamal's going to line up in the backfield. He's going to take this snap. He's going to give it to Jordavian again. He's going to get a first down. He's only gained 2 on the play, but he only needed 1 for the first down. So that's going to get them down to about the 20. They're going to put that on about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 for Junction City. And they're just taking their time. 4:15 to go in the second quarter. And this is pretty much the same as the last drive. They don't want to score too quick, but got to take their time. They have all 3 of their timeouts. BB only has 1. Jamal's going to keep it. He's going to go around to the right. Looks like a big rugby scrum. He's just going to kind of drag the pile for a few yards. They're going to end up giving him. He got about 5 yards out of that. Well, they're going to give him 4. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. Ball's on the 24. Good run there by the quarterback there for the keeper, Jamal Johnson, he ain't no small fella himself. Well, that A.J. Ivory's back in the backfield. And, boy, he's built like a artillery bunker. This kid is solid as a rock, and he's fast. Just so typical of a Junction City team. They're just tough. Here's a snap. He's going to give it to A.J. A.J.'s up the middle. He's going to, oh, God, but he's just busting and bruising, and players are bouncing off of him. He's down inside the 10-yard line. He's down. That's a gain of 14 on the play. So they're going to call that first. It's a first down. I don't know if that's going to be inside the 10 for first and goal. Well, the referees are conferring about something. Oh, there's a flag back there in the backfield. Yeah, false start. Going to be a false start. They're going to bring that back. Boy, huge play brought back for Junction City. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't see that flag over there. Of course, there's a lot out there I can't see. All right, so that's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ball is on the 24-yard line. And we are going to have a timeout. So this is going to be the second timeout for BB. 3:14 to go in the second quarter. BB's up 14-12. We're going to take a quick break here.
Lisa here has had many jobs. She's worked in retail during the holidays, as a barista during rush hour, and a nanny to a couple of rambunctious kids. Now, all that experience has led her to a job that feels like home. With Home Instead, you too can become a caregiver to older adults with a career that makes a difference. Apply today.
All right, boy, that was a chance for me to catch my breath there. 3:14 to go in the second quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for Junction City. BB used their second timeout. They only have one left. Junction City has all three of theirs. And with 3:14 to go and moving the ball like that, that should work in their favor. Jamal Johnson's going to be their quarterback. A.J. Ivory is in the backfield. He's been very effective for him. He's going to get it. He's going to go around the right side. He's running hard. He's got a good gain. He's going to get about 7 on the play. He's going to get down to about the 22-yard line, 23. And they're going to give him about 5 on the play, maybe 6. Close, that's 6. We'll call this 3rd and 4 here. So a big play here for Junction City. See what they're going to do to try to get a first down here. If they get a first down, that's going to really help their chances getting it into the red zone so they can get another score before half. Jamal Johnson's their quarterback. This guy's a heads-up player. They run the ball really good. BB just jumped. That's going to be all sides for BB, and that's going to get it real close to a first down. Let's see where they mark it. Yeah, they're going to give them a first down. So, man, that's first and 10. Ball's on the 13-yard line, so they can still get a first down inside the 5. I'm sorry, not the 13, the 17. But, boy, that's a huge break for Junction City. Of course, they needed one after those penalties they had. 2:29 to go in the second quarter. BB's up 14-12. Jamal Johnson and A.J. Ivory are in the backfield. He's looking to throw to the right, and he's got Caleb over there. Excuse me, that's going to be Ryan Allen, who caught one earlier in the game. That's going to be just a little out route, and he's going to complete that down to about the 11-yard line. Going to be a gain of, they're going to give about 7 on that, maybe 8. So it's going to be 2nd and 2, a long 2 for Junction City. Man, they are knocking on the door again. 2:22 to go in the second quarter. Jamal Johnson's going to take the snap, and the ball's on the ground. It's a fumble, and BB gets it. BB has recovered the fumble. Boy, what a break. What a huge play for the BB defense. That ball's going to be recovered by, let's see, I don't see who got that. That's going to be 35 there, and I think that is, well, no, that's going to be Chris Benton. Chris Benton got that ball, and, man, what a break for BB. 1st and 10 Badgers, 2:18 to go in the second quarter. Huge play. So the ball's on the 14-yard line. BB, oh, man, what an exciting play. Zach Grant is out to take the snap. So let's see what BB's going to do. Surely they're going to try to score. 2:18 should be enough time. They got a good 2-minute offense. If they run that spread, they can throw it. Karanko, man, if he gets in his hands. So he's going to run a keeper around the right side. He's got an opening. He's in the open field. He's out to the 32-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 18. Good run there by Zach. And he hadn't ran that keeper a lot tonight, which he's been doing. Again, that Lone Oak game, he kept it most all of that second half. First down for BB. Ball's out to the 30. Well, they're going to give it to the 31, so a gain of 17. First and 10. Here's Zach. He's going to take that snap, and he's going to fake the handoff. He's looking over here to the right, and he's going to look down for Karanka. No, it's Logan Stevens. He's going to catch it. He's down. He's gone to the 30. He is at the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Logan Stevens. What an incredible play. Man, he just caught the ball and made a move. The defender just couldn't catch him. He tried to get his hand on him, but Logan just said, no way, I'm getting out of here. Huge play. 69-yard touchdown play for Logan Stevens. Great pass there by Zach Grant. 20-12 is the score. Minute 47 to go in the second quarter. Here comes Jaffet. Well, they're going to try to go for two here. They're going to snap it to Karanko. He's going to try to come around. He's looking to throw the ball. He's going to dump it over it's going to be caught. What kind of play? He threw it left-handed. He's not left-handed. He throws it to Travis Free with his left hand. He was getting a lot of pressure. I mean, he was only a foot or so from the out of bounds. He just basically threw a prayer. It was completed. So it's 22-12. BB on an incredible play by Adrian Karanko. Folks, this has just been some nut plays ran tonight. 22-12, minute 47 to go in the second quarter. BB's getting ready to kick off to Junction City. We're going to take a quick break.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
All right, folks, man, what a play. Adrian Karanko, who normally holds for the extra points, Jaffet took over to the right. So they snapped it to Adrian Karanko. Here's going to be the kick by Jaffet, straight up in the air. Ball is going to hit the ground. That's a live ball, and it's recovered by BB. I mean, Junction City didn't even make an attempt to recover the ball. It's almost like they didn't even realize it was a live ball. I mean, number 8 was right up underneath the ball. That is going to be Christopher Miller, and he just let it hit the ground. I mean, if you call it, you can call a fair catch in high school, which means if you catch it, you're protected. You can't get hit, but you can't return it either. But you can't call a fair catch and let the ball hit the ground. If you call a fair catch and that ball hits the ground, it's a live ball. I just don't know if Junction City knows that. I think they think it's like a punt. When you fair catch it, it automatically goes over to you, and that's not the case. That is a live ball. That's going to be first and 10 BB. Zach Grant's on the field, minute 44 to go before the half. It's 22-12, and here we are with a chance to score again. Man, this game is exciting. I can't keep up. So we're going to call Junction City, going to call their first timeout. Boy, a couple of those players for Junction City are just kind of worn out. I think kind of the gas is let out of them for a little bit. So we're going to take a quick break here with a minute 44 to go in the half.
Bull Creek Outdoors is your hometown dealer for all of your outdoor equipment needs. We offer rentals for those DIY weekend projects or weekly or monthly contractor terms for those that are in business. Bull Creek Outdoors also is one of the largest dealers in the United States for Spartan and Intimidator products. They offer American-made Spartan zero-turn mowers and Intimidator side-by-sides built locally here in Arkansas with great financing plans available. Bull Creek Outdoors is here to serve the local community and support American-made products. Before you buy, give Bull Creek Outdoors a try, located right off exit 29 in BB.
Oh, folks, I got to catch my breath. Seen some of the just absolute craziest plays that I haven't seen in a very long time in this game. Two exciting teams. Great ball game thus far. Minute 44 to go in the second quarter. Badgers are up 22-12. And they just kicked off in Junction City. Didn't know that was a live ball, so BB recovered. So they got the ball back here. Ball's on the 35-yard line of Junction City. So there's a short field here. Zach Grant's getting ready to take this snap, and here it is. He's going to little razzle-dazzle back to Karanko, and he's going to get it over to Caleb Perkins, and they're going to run a backfield throwback, and it's going to be a complete for a touchdown. He did a little quick hitch to Karanko. Karanko turns around, and Perkins was on the sideline just hauling it down the field. And Karanko with a great pass. Man, Karanko's got a great arm. His arm strength is incredible. He just threw a bullet. So, man, what another crazy play. 2 passes on that play. Touchdown Badgers. First time they got it. So Jaffett's out to kick the extra point. Here's the kick. It's going to be up, and it is tipped. It is blocked. And one of the Badgers loses his helmet. But it's 28-12, so because they went for 2 last time and got it, but then makes the extra point, still going to be 28. So a minute 35 to go in the first half. It's 28-12 BB. And, folks, this is some of the craziest plays we've seen in a long, long time. There's a lot of excitement out here on this game. I'm kind of like thinking, man, what is next? So getting ready to kick off to Junction City again. I think they need to work on their kickoff return. They need to understand that when that ball goes 10 yards, it's live, no matter you call it fair catch or not. So we're going to take a quick break.
A Perfect Bloom in BB is your hometown destination for all of your floral needs, gift shopping, clothing, and wedding preparation. You can check out their incredible gourmet food selection, everything from dips, meal mixes, and party accessories. A Perfect Bloom also has all of the trendy fashions like Gypsy Jazz, Con, Anna Grace, and so much more. Plus, their gift shop has everything from candles to gift baskets, jewelry, and so much more. Stop by A Perfect Bloom at 407 West DeWitt Henry Drive in BB or give them a call at 501-882-2144. All
right, folks, I got to catch my breath. I need a nerve pill or something. My heart can't take this stuff. I wish we could just get a normal game of football. The plays that have been ran in this game have been incredible. I mean, the cross direction and the missed kicks. Here's the kickoff. It's going to be up. Now it's fair caught. That's going to be fair caught by Christopher Miller, who catches it. So apparently that little pep talk he got between those plays worked, because that ball hit that ground and it's live. And I think he learned that the hard way. So Junction City, minute 35 to go in the second quarter. They have a chance. I mean, ball's on the 42-yard line, 58 yards to go. That's not impossible, especially when they got that A.J. Miller back there. A.J. Ivory. But he's not back there. They're going to go back with their original. Jordavian Williams is the starter. Jamal Johnson's going to take the snap. Got a man in motion. He's going to give it to Jordavian. He fumbles, and that's going to be recovered by BB. Another turnover. Boy, Junction City has just gotten sloppy here, folks. They have just gotten sloppy. Yeah, Chris Benton with another huge play. Y'all, Chris Benton is a warrior. This guy plays the game about as hard as I've ever seen anybody. He's just a bundle of guts. He plays hard. If you want to find Chris, look for the football. If you find the football, you're going to find number 34. He's just right there by it every time. So BB's going to take over. Ball's on the 30. Let's see. That's going to be the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. There's still a minute 30 to go. Zach Grant's going to take it. He's going to run a little reverse here. That's going to go to Brooks Nail, but they're going to tackle him in the backfield. They're going to lose about 4 on that play. That didn't fool anybody. He got kind of held up as soon as he touched the ball, and as soon as he tried to get outside, there was another defender, and that's going to be, that was 56, Justice Turner. So here's the snap again. Zach Grant, he's going to be looking to his left. He's going to put pressure on him, and he is going to be sacked. Boy, that's going to be a loss of about 10 on that play. So that's a huge defensive play there for Junction City. That's going to push BB way back. Ball's back in their own territory on the 47-yard line. It's going to be third and about a half acre. Third and 25. I couldn't count that high, so I'm glad the announcer said that. All right, so here comes Zach. He's going to get it, dropping back. He's got Karanko across the middle. He got a catch there. He actually completed that to Caleb Perkins, and he's going to be just a gain of 1, I think, on the play. So it's going to still be 4th and they're saying no gain, so it's still 4th and 25. I'm sure BB's going to have to punt this away. Surely they are. Well, I'm sorry, the clock ran down. That's going to be the last play of the first half. God, folks, I'm just worn out this incredible football game here. So we're at halftime at Bro Erwin Stadium on the campus of BB Badgers. And BB is up 28-12. Exciting football game. Huge plays by both teams. But there toward the end, Junction City was just kind of giving out here. So we're going to take a little halftime break. And we're going to go and watch what these teams, how they adjust. I'm very anxious to see what Junction City is going to do to adjust, because they're going to have to change. They just kind of gave up there that last possession. They just got sloppy with the ball. But we're going to take a halftime break with them.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security. Bank better.
Burroughs Drug and BB has been in business for nearly 55 years. That's 3 generations of our family serving the BB community. Burroughs Drug is a full-service pharmacy offering services such as convenient drive-through, curbside pickup, and delivery. Plus, they even offer a complete line of vaccinations and even pet medications. Check out Burroughs Drug at 45 Highway 64 West or give them a call at 501-882-5425. That's Burroughs Drug. We are your hometown pharmacy. Bull Creek Outdoors is your hometown dealer for all of your outdoor equipment needs. We offer rentals for those DIY weekend projects or weekly or monthly contractor terms for those that are in business. Bull Creek Outdoors also is one of the largest dealers in the United States for Spartan and Intimidator products. They offer American-made Spartan zero-turn mowers and Intimidator side-by-sides built locally here in Arkansas with great financing plans available. Bull Creek Outdoors is here to serve the local community and support American-made products. Before you buy, give Bull Creek Outdoors a try, located right off exit 29 in BB. Do you have the right financial advisor to help reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Ameriprise Financial Advisor Bill Hanley or Jeremiah Casiaro with Foresight Financial Advisors, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, at 501-882-6530. That's 501-882-6530. Offices are located at 110 North Main Street in BB. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC. A Perfect Bloom in BB is your hometown destination for all of your floral needs, gift shopping, clothing, and wedding preparation. You can check out their incredible gourmet food selection, everything from dips, meal mixes, and party accessories. A Perfect Bloom also has all of the trendy fashions like Gypsy Jazz, Con, Anna Grace, and so much more. Plus, their gift shop has everything from candles to gift baskets, jewelry, and so much more. Stop by A Perfect Bloom at 407 West DeWitt Henry Drive in BB or give them a call at 501-882-2144.
Your home is where your memories live, where you laugh, and where you love. We understand the importance of the valuables under your roof, tangible and intangible alike. So no matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Always ready, always there. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Lisa here has had many jobs. She's worked in retail during the holidays, as a barista during rush hour, and a nanny to a couple of rambunctious kids. Now, all that experience has led her to a job that feels like home. With Home Instead, you too can become a caregiver to older adults with a career that makes a difference. Apply today.
Hey BB Badgers, this is Red River Auto Group, and we're excited to be partners with you guys this year and to sponsor some of the big things that you have going on. But Caden, unfortunately, BB doesn't even have an auto dealership.
But Red River can deliver your car right to your driveway.
That's right, and teachers, we'll even bring it right to your school. You don't even have to come out of your classroom. Well, it depends on what restrictions you have. You might have to come out, but you can sign your paperwork online too. Again, thank you so much for allowing us to sponsor. We hope you guys have a safe football season, and we hope you guys have a successful football season. So if you're looking for a new vehicle, we hope you know where to go.
Check out.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Burroughs Drug and BB has been in business for nearly 55 years. That's 3 generations of our family serving the BB community. Burroughs Drug is a full-service pharmacy offering services such as convenient drive-through, curbside pickup, and delivery. Plus, they even offer a complete line of vaccinations and even pet medications. Check out Burroughs Drug at 45 Highway 64 West or give them a call at 501-882-5425. That's Burroughs Drug. We are your hometown pharmacy. Bull Creek Outdoors is your hometown dealer for all of your outdoor equipment needs. We offer rentals for those DIY weekend projects or weekly or monthly contractor terms for those that are in business. Bull Creek Outdoors also is one of the largest dealers in the United States for Spartan and Intimidator products. They offer American-made Spartan zero-turn mowers and Intimidator side-by-sides built locally here in Arkansas with great financing plans available. Bull Creek Outdoors is here to serve the local community and support American-made products. Before you buy, give Bull Creek Outdoors a try, located right off exit 29 in BB. Do you have the right financial advisor to help reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Ameriprise Financial Advisor Bill Hanley or Jeremiah Casiaro with Foresight Financial Advisors, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, at 501-882-6530. That's 501-882-6530. Offices are located at 110 North Main Street in BB. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC. A Perfect Bloom in BB is your hometown destination for all of your floral needs, gift shopping, clothing, and wedding preparation. You can check out their incredible gourmet food selection, everything from dips, meal mixes, and party accessories. A Perfect Bloom also has all of the trendy fashions like Gypsy Jazz, Con, Anna Grace, and so much more. Plus, their gift shop has everything from candles to gift baskets, jewelry, and so much more. Stop by A Perfect Bloom at 407 West DeWitt Henry Drive in BB or give them a call at 501-882-2144.
Your home is where your memories live, where you laugh, and where you love. We understand the importance of the valuables under your roof, tangible and intangible alike. So no matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Always ready, always there. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Lisa here has had many jobs. She's worked in retail during the holidays, as a barista during rush hour, and a nanny to a couple of rambunctious kids. Now, all that experience has led her to a job that feels like home. With Home Instead, you too can become a caregiver to older adults with a career that makes a difference. Apply today.
Hey BB Badgers, this is Red River Auto Group, and we're excited to be partners with you guys this year and to sponsor some of the big things that you have going on. But Caden, unfortunately, BB doesn't even have an auto dealership.
But Red River can deliver your car right to your driveway.
That's right, and teachers, we'll even bring it right to your school. You don't even have to come out of your classroom. Well, it depends on what restrictions you have. You might have to come out, but you can sign your paperwork online too. Again, thank you so much for allowing us to sponsor. We hope you guys have a safe football season, and we hope you guys have a successful football season. So if you're looking for a new vehicle, we hope you know where to go.
Check out our family of dealerships at redriverauto.com.
Hope to see you soon.
Thanks, George. Appreciate it. At Big Red Stores, we're always proud to sponsor, support, and partner up with many events and activities throughout the community. Among them, high school championships throughout the state of Arkansas. At Big Red Stores, our team members are always ready to assist you to make your visit with us a pleasant one. And at Big Red Stores, we recognize that none of our support or ability to serve the community is possible without you. That's why at Big Red Stores, you're always the MVP of the Big Red team. Big Red Stores, now more convenient than ever.
My name is Richard Bell. I'm the CEO and president of Bell & Company. Why do people at Bell & Company stay so long? I guess because it's a great place to work, it's a great place for opportunity, and it's really a great place for someone who is first generation to succeed, usually maybe being the first in their family to graduate from college, and then also those who are want to be rewarded for their hard work and expertise and what we're all about. It's kind of first generational type success. I'm Richard Bell. I'm the CEO and president of Bell & Company, and thank you for watching our video, and hope that you will look at us as a firm that you would like to work for going forward, as well as maybe being a client.
Since 2003, First Trust has been providing exceptional home loan experiences to our customers. We're constantly growing and expanding into other areas throughout Arkansas and many of the southern and midwestern states. We're the largest independent mortgage company based in Arkansas. That means we can provide Sheridan with the best personal care and competitive rates. First Trust Home Loans. Mortgages made easy.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We have gotten into the halftime, 6.5 minutes to go at half. Badgers are up 28-12. BB has scored 4 times. They went for 2 and converted it, but then they missed an extra point, so that's the 28 points. Junction City scored twice, tried to go for 2 on both of them, failed on both of them, so that's the 12. But I think the story of this game is just some of the crazy plays that we've seen. BB, the second play of the game was a 94-yard touchdown reception by Adrian Karanko. Just dumped it out into the flat. Almost looked like he was his secondary receiver. And, man, Adrian just catches the ball and gets over to the sideline, and he's just off to the races. Man, he was just running. He could have ran for a week and a half on that play. Nobody near him. Karanko's got some wheels on him, folks. This kid can run. It's about 6'2", 6'3". They say he's better at basketball than he is football, but, boy, he's got a good stride about him. Very athletic. Took it up the left side. We've got probably our best receiving game or throwing game this year. Zach Grant threw a good long pass to the left sideline to Caleb Perkins. Threw one over here to the right to Logan Stevens for long scores. Peanut Smith recovered a snap over the punter's head. Ball kind of just drizzled into the end zone there, just about a foot over the line. And the punter's trying to get over there to recover it. Well, here comes Peanut out of nowhere to recover it for a touchdown. So that's been the 4 scores for BB. And Junction City, they've had good success running the ball. Again, they've only got 25 players on the team. Most all of them go both ways. And Jordavian Williams was the starting running back. They replaced him with number 9, A.J. Ivory, who was just a big, bulky, looks more like a nose guard than a running back. He had a long run for a touchdown, which was their second score. The quarterback who's taking all the snaps is Jamal Johnson. Jamal's thrown the ball very well. He had a completion to Jacob Smith, a long one across the middle there, and he hit Christopher Miller for a long one across the left sideline there, which scored their first touchdown. So Junction City kind of was sticking around that first quarter. They weren't going away anywhere, but it just seems like they're late in the second quarter. They were just kind of giving away. 2 huge, costly mistakes for Junction City. The snap over the punter's head, which resulted in Peanut getting a touchdown. But then after BB's third score, they kicked off, and it was a fair catch. And it looked like Christopher Miller went to fair catch the kick, but then he let the ball hit the ground. I think he thought there was like a punt. Even though you fair catch it, a punt, you can let it hit the ground, you'll still get the ball. On a kickoff, that's not the case. That ball hits the ground, it's live, but it has to go 10 yards, and that ball went 10 yards easy. But once it goes at 10 yards, it's live. It's anybody's. And, I mean, that just hit the ground and just, man, BB jumped on it, went down and scored again. So that's where we are, 28-12. BB's got the lead. BB should be getting the ball first here in the third quarter. Junction City won the toss, and they elected to receive, so BB should get it here. They should have the first possession, and it's going to be interesting to see what adjustments were made by both teams. It's going to be interesting to see if BB can score on this first possession, because if they can score and make it a 3-possession game, that's going to put Junction City in the hole. That's going to make it really, really hard for them. We got a lot of football. Had some crazy plays. 2-point conversion. Karanko took it, getting a lot of pressure. He was about a half a step from going out of bounds, and he really didn't throw it. He just kind of heaved it into the end zone where it was caught for the 2-point conversion. Very unorthodox play, but it ended up being one, and just some good, exciting plays here. Great football by both teams here. This is the last non-conference game for BB. They're going to start their conference play next week at Maumelle. So all this non-conference stuff, it doesn't really matter. You're playing for funsies, and it's going to start counting next week, because you don't want to say the word playoff, but you got to start thinking about it. And you got to start thinking about how you're going to, finish, get your stats. You got to see how you're going to start, because they start counting after that. And Maumelle's going to be pretty good, and that's going to be at their place, that new stadium over there, which is a pretty nice facility. And then Junction City, they're going to start their conference game, and that's going to be, in fact, I think they're off next week. They're going to have their off week because, they have that new week 0 now in high school football, which is basically they're going to have 11 weeks to get 10 games in, so most every team is going to get a week off. And they don't call it a bye week. They call it the 0 week. Then they'll start their conference play against, Fordyce, who, that's going to be a brawl. Junction City and Fordyce. I want to say they played for the state championship last year. Desart. Desart was in that last year. But, yeah, Desart, Fordyce, and Junction City. It's just a bare-knuckle brawl. I don't care where you're playing. If you're playing in a Kroger parking lot, it's going to be a brawl. It's going to be a great game. So that'll be their first game, but that's going to be on October the 8th, and that will be at Fordyce. So if you've never seen the Redbugs play, that is a treat to go see. I highly encourage you to get down there to do that. And the Badgers are going to come out on the field, and there's only 30 seconds left here. Let's see, coach is going to get them to warm up here, and we got 30 seconds, so we're just going to take another quick break.
Bull Creek Outdoors is your hometown dealer for all of your outdoor equipment needs. We offer rentals for those DIY weekend projects or weekly or monthly contractor terms for those that are in business. Bull Creek Outdoors also is one of the largest dealers in the United States for Spartan and Intimidator products. They offer American-made Spartan zero-turn mowers and Intimidator side-by-sides built locally here in Arkansas with great financing plans available. Bull Creek Outdoors is here to serve the local community and support American-made products. Before you buy, give Bull Creek Outdoors a try, located right off exit 29 in BB.
Here, folks, teams are warming up, getting ready for the second half. Boy, this thing should be power pack game, exciting football right there. And we are joined in the press box by a distinguished Arkansas State University student. Little Miss Emma Sinclair is up here to see her daddy. Emma, what do you think about the game so far? That's what I thought. So, just had to embarrass her for a little bit. We're getting ready to kick off this third quarter. This second half should be really, really good. And this is going to be packed, folks. There's going to be a lot of good plays. Junction City doesn't run anything fancy. Of course, again, there's only a few of them, not many subs. We've only seen 2 running backs. They've thrown to only 2 receivers. But Jamal Johnson's been handing off to Jordavian Williams and A.J. Ivory, and they've had pretty good success, and quite frankly, against a lot bigger, more powerful school. They're kind of running the ball good there in that first quarter. Second quarter, maybe not so much, but anxious to see what they're going to do. They're warming up here. We're getting ready to kick off again. Clock is showing 58 seconds, so we're going to take a real quick break and come back.
A Perfect Bloom in BB is your hometown destination for all of your floral needs, gift shopping, clothing, and wedding preparation. You can check out their incredible gourmet food selection, everything from dips, meal mixes, and party accessories. A Perfect Bloom also has all of the trendy fashions like Gypsy Jazz, Con, Anna Grace, and so much more. Plus, their gift shop has everything from candles to gift baskets, jewelry, and so much more. Stop by A Perfect Bloom at 407 West DeWitt Henry Drive in BB or give them a call at 501-882-2144.
All right, so here we are. Teams are coming out on the field. Coach Gunner's got them together. Folks, if you want to see a high school football coach, again, he's about as good as I've ever seen. Coach Gunner has his team prepared. I mean, the discipline and the work that this team puts in. He's always making, some social media posts about what they're doing, the drills that they do. I mean, these young men believe in him, and he gets them to. They respond to him. Just some coaches have that knack. Not every coach does. I've always heard that about a coach. Sometimes you don't know you got a good one, but you darn sure know if you got a bad one. So Coach Gunner always has his team prepared. He's always talking to them like young men, and it's refreshing to see. So here comes Junction City coming out to kick off. BB is going to receive it. Again, Junction City won the coin toss at the game. They chose to receive, so now they have to kick. And BB's going to really squunch up here. Look, they're giving away signals here that they're going to do an onside kick, but BB only has 2 receivers back. They're back on the 30-yard line, so there's the kick, and it punctures through, and that's going to go out of bounds. And that's going to throw a flag, so BB's going to get the ball on the 35-yard line, and you never want to kick the ball out of bounds. So we're going to take a quick break here and start off with BB's first drive.
Hi, welcome to Sonic. I need 3 uncorked slushes, cheeseburgers. I'm on it. Adding strawberries to the sangria. Order up. Sonic uncorked
Sonic grilled
slushes.
cheeseburger ready to pick up.
All right, so here we go. BB's coming out. Coach Gunner's got him in the huddle, getting ready to call their play. Junction City is on the field. Somebody's got some food up here. I smell food. That's nacho. That's exactly nachos. That's exactly what I thought it was. And then she did not offer to share any over here. So, all right. So here comes BB. We got 3 receivers to the right. Brooks Nail is in the slot. Zach Grant got a receiver to the left. Peanut's in the backfield. He's going to drop back. He's looking across the middle. He's going to throw over to the left. He's looking for Perkins. And, man, he got hit early, but there's no flag on the play. And that's going to be incomplete. That's going to be knocked away by the defender over there. But, boy, that was a sure early hit there. I'm not so sure what the ref was looking at on that, but it's hard to catch the ball when you got a guy ripping your helmet off in the front. So, incomplete pass. Going to be 2nd and 10 for BB. Ball's on the 35. Moving from their left to my right. Going to hand off to Peanut straight up the middle. He's got a good gain up the middle. He's going to get about 8 on the play, so that's going to bring up a 2nd and 2 for BB. Good hard run there by Peanut. We haven't called his name much tonight. Here's that quick huddle. They're going to run that keeper here to the right. I guarantee you. Well, they're going to go left with it. Zach Grant, he's got the first down and plenty more. Boy, he's got a gain of about, he's going to get about 10 on that carry right there. So that's going to get it down to the Junction City 46-yard line, gain of 12. Man, when they line up real quick like that, they've been running that keeper, and Zach has had tremendous success with that. Well, he's not letting the defense get set. I mean, they don't know what he's going to run. So here we go, 1st and 10, ball's on the 46. Brooks Nails in motion. He's going to hand it up the middle to Peanut. He's around the right side. Good gain for him, about 5 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Well, Peanut looks like he's refreshed. He's ready to go. And he's going to get down to the 36-yard line. Good run there by Peanut. He goes by Joseph Smith, but they call him Peanut. So we've got a line up here. Zach Grant's going to take this snap. He's going to give it to Peanut again. He's going to try to get out to the outside. Another good run. He's going to get enough for a first down. He's down to the 35-yard line. And another good run there by Peanut Smith. Man, this guy's running hard this second half. Right now, it's the Peanut Smith show. Of course, Peanut's going to come out. They're going to bring in, they're going to put, let's see, who's they got back there. They're going to do Brinsfield. They got Brinsfield back there in the backfield now. Zach Grant, he's going to do a little lateral. He's going to throw back to Zach. Now he's looking down the field, and he's looking for Logan Stevens. Touchdown, BB. What a crazy play. So he does a lateral to Brinsfield, who threw it back to Zach Grant. Then he threw the deep bomb to Logan Stevens, who was running a deep post route. Right in his hands, never even had to break stride. Touchdown, BB. What a play there. 10:24 to go in the third quarter. BB with a quick score, 34-12. Jaffet is out for the extra point. It is up and good, and, man, we have got an incredible start to this second half. All right, we're going to come out. We're going to take a little quick break, and we're going to come back for Junction City's first first drive of the second half.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Ameriprise Financial Advisor Bill Hanley or Jeremiah Casiaro with Foresight Financial Advisors, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, at 501-882-6530. That's 501-882-6530. Offices are located at 110 North Main Street in Beebe. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
All right, Beebe's getting ready to line up. Jaffet Rodriguez is here to kick it off, and he's going to, well, he's got it kind of cockeyed. I don't think it's going to be a onside kick, but he likes to kick that real high, you know, just let him catch it and not have much of a return. So here's the kick. That's exactly what he does. It's real high. It's going to be caught there. It's going to be number 7, Christopher Miller. He's going to try to make a play around to the left side, but BB with good coverage. He's going to be tackled at about the 27-yard line, so Junction City is going to take over for their first possession of the second half. 10:18 to go in the third quarter. The score is 35-12. BB is up. BB, it was 28-12, but they just had a real quick score on a little razzle-dazzle trickeration. Threw a little lateral over here to Caleb Perkins, and Perkins threw it back to Zach. Zach hits Logan Stevens on a deep bomb down the middle. Super good play there. All right, so Jamal Johnson is going to take the snap, and he's going to give it to Jordavian Williams. He's going to try to get around to the right side. Not much there. 2 or 3 red shirts hit him. And he's going to lose a yard. They're going to call this 2nd and 11. I'm thinking Jordavian may need a break. A.J. Ivory came in and kind of relieved him and was running the ball really good. Jordavian, he just, I don't know, just not a lot of zip in his legs right now. All right, here's the snap. Jamal Johnson's going to take it. Well, he's going to look back and get another signal from the coach. And now he's pointing over here to the left. And there's going to be looking. He's going to throw down the middle. He's looking for a receiver, and he's got a complete pass. And that's going to be to old lanky Christopher Miller. He makes the catch there. Going to be a gain. Let's see, that was on the – that's all the way down to the 46-yard line. That's a gain of about 22 on the play. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Junction City. They're into Badger territory on their own. They're on the Badger 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Big play there. Good completion by Jamal. Made a good pass there to Christopher Miller. So here we go. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 46. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to Jordavian. Jordavian tripped up by the tackle. But he got about 4 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Now they're only going to give him, well, that's a gain of 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Down to the 43-yard line. 8:58 to go in the third quarter. BB's up 35-12. Thanks to a really good play by BB on their first possession for a real quick score. So Junction City's coming down on their first possession. 2nd and 6. Ball's on the 43. Here's the snap. Jamal's going to keep it. It's going to go around to the right side. He's going to get hit very early. Here come 2 more jerseys. And he is just going to go. He's going to lose a yard on the play. They actually were pretty liberal on that spot because he got tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. But they're going to say his forward progress. So he's going to lose 1. So that's going to bring up 3rd. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Well, 3rd and 7, let's call it. Ball's on the 44-yard line. It's amazing he only lost 1 yard. Looked like he ran 20 yards on the play, but he's going to end up losing 1. So here comes Junction City. 2 receivers to the left, tight end and a back. He's going to look left to throw it. He's going to keep it, and he's tackled. And that ball, that's going to be called a fumble. Let's see if they're going to call that an incomplete pass. No, they're going to call that a fumble. He was trying to pull the ball back to throw it. He was looking over here for Jacob Smith. Jacob was running a little deep out route, going to try to get him a first down, but as he was trying to pull the ball back, Jamal got hit, ball popped out, and that was recovered by Brooks Snell, and that's going to be a first down for BB on their own 43-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Badgers going the other way. That's the 3rd turnover, which is just, well, that's the 4th turnover for Junction City. One resulted in a touchdown. Junction City is just kind of shooting themselves in the foot here. All right, so Zach Grant, he's under center. Hadn't been but 1 or 2 plays there tonight. Here comes Zach. He's going to take it. He's going to hand it off. He's going to give that to, well, the ball's on the ground. It's going to be a fumble. He gave that to, that looked like Brinstead. Yeah, Chris Benton got it. Chris Benton fumbled, and that's going to be picked up by, yeah, that was going to be Christopher Miller who picked that up. Referees are conferring. There's a flag down right there. They're going to say a personal foul. They're going to say a personal foul against BB. So I'm going to have to assume that was a late hit, even though I didn't see it. They're going to tack on 15. So that was on the 38-yard line. So they're down to the 23-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Junction City. They recovered the fumble by Chris Benton. They recovered it. And then there was a late hit at the end of the play, so that's going to be down to the 23-yard line. What a huge break for Junction City, 1st and 10. So just like that, they're down there almost into the red zone. 7:37 to go in the 3rd quarter. Badgers are up 35-12. 1st and 10. So Jamal Johnson and Jordavian Williams is in the background. Jordavian's he's going to fake it. Jamal's going to keep it. He's going to go around the left side. He's down to about the 20-yard line. They're actually going to mark him down at the 21, so it's only a gain of 3. That's going to bring up 2nd and 7. But they're close to the red zone. So Junction City, they do not do the no huddle. In fact, it takes them a lot longer than what you would expect on some of these plays that they're running. 2nd and 7. Jamal Johnson's in the backfield. He's going to take the snap. He's going to be looking to his right. He's got a receiver over there, and that's going to be Jacob Smith, but he can't make the catch. Ball's out of his hands and hits the ground. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Clock is going to stop. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Receiver was open, ran a good slant route, but he couldn't hold on to the ball. That's about the 3rd or 4th drop from Junction City tonight. So Jamal's been fairly accurate with his passes. Just can't hold on to it. So 3rd and 7. Ball's on the 21. Jamal Johnson's in the backfield. He's going to give it to A.J. Ivory, who's back in the game. He's going to do a hard run around to the right, but he's going to end up short. They're going to give him about 4, but he's going to be 3. Let's see where they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him on the 18-yard line. So that's going to be 4th and 4 here. And the referees are going to call a timeout. Excuse me, they're going to give that timeout to Junction City. So we're going to take a quick timeout as well, and we'll be back here in just a minute.
Hey, BB Badgers, this is Red River Auto Group, and we're excited to be partners with you guys this year and to sponsor some of the big things that you have going on. But, Caden, unfortunately, BB doesn't even have an auto dealership.
But Red River can deliver your car right to your driveway.
That's right, and teachers, we'll even bring it right to your school. You don't even have to come out of your classroom. Well, it depends on what restrictions you have. You might have to come out, but you can sign your paperwork online, too. Again, thank you so much for allowing us to sponsor. We hope you guys have a safe football season, and we hope you guys...
All right, so back. Junction City is going to take this snap here. He's going to be looking over here for Ryan Allen, and that's going to go over his head on that 4th down play. So BB is going to take over on downs. I'm not sure I don't know what they were running there. He threw the ball over his left shoulder outside like it was a corner route. And Ryan kind of cut to the inside, was expecting like a curl. So one of them messed up. I'm not sure. So BB's going to take it over on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ball's on the 18-yard line. So here's BB's second possession of the second half. Well, let's see what they can do here. Zach Grant's coming out. BB offenses look good tonight. By far their best game this year. Spectacular performance, quite frankly, is what this has been for them. They've had their timing down good. Peanuts ran the ball good, so they're going to hand it off here. That's going to go to, and got a flag on the play out there. I can't see the numbers out there, folks. I'm sorry, but I just can't see that. Looks like it's going to be Braden Sanders who took that handoff. But they're going to call holding against the Badgers, so it's going to come back. It's going to be a spot foul, but it's close to the line of scrimmage, so that's going to back them up about 10 yards. Let's see where they mark it off to. The referees are discussing it. Ball was on the 18, and they're going to put it on the 8, so that's going to be 1st and 20 now. BB's going to come back. They're going to regroup. They're looking over here at the coach trying to get the play here. 6:14 to go in the third quarter. Here's the snaps. 1st and 10. He's going to throw it over here to Perkins. Logan Stevens. Logan's just going to kind of run around to the middle, and he is going to be stopped short of a first down. But a good run by Logan. Logan caught it, just took off straight toward the middle like he was running a quick slant. He got 9 of those back, so it's going to be 2nd and 11. Good run there by Logan Stevens. Again, it's going to bring up second and long here. Got Karanko. He's in the backfield now. They're going to fake a handoff. Zach's going to keep it. He's going to go around to the right side, and he's out almost to the 30-yard line, so he's just a couple yards short of the first down. He's going to get about 8 on that play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Great run there by Zach. Here they are. They're lining up quick. They're going to run that quick keeper. It's exactly what they do. He's got the first down and a bunch. So he's gained of about 7 on that play. He's out to the 36-yard line. Great. Man, they've done that all year. When they run that quick, they just don't get that defense time to set up. So that's going to be 1st and 10 Badgers. Chains are going to move. Clock stops on the first down. They're going to mark him at the 37-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for BB from their own 37. 5:02 to go in the second half, the third quarter. Score is 35-12 BB. Second and third quarter has just been BB, all BB so far. There's a snap to Zach. He's going to hand that off to. It's going to be Braden Sanders. And, boy, flags coming in like crazy. Both teams just getting real chippy. You got a 65 for BB and look like 72 for Junction City, just really going at it. And, folks, there's no sense in that. Both of those players just costing their teams. They're going to get 65 out, and then it's going to be, Russell Tyler's who I'm showing. Referees are all meeting. 4 flags on the play. I'm going to have to guess that these are going to be all setting personal fouls. All right, here's the play. Personal foul against BB. Personal foul against Junction City. Offsetting, so I'm going to replay that just like I thought. So 1st and 10. From the 37, and I guarantee you coaches are talking to the players, stop that. You start getting into the conference play, and you get an unnecessary 15 yards, and, man, you can really do some damage to your team. But here it is, 1st and 10. So really all that stuff did was just, take some time off the clock. BB substituting 2 or 3 players here. Kayla Perkins is out to the left. Well, they got 4 receivers that got 2 in motion. Now there's 4 receivers split left. You got Chris Benton in the backfield. They're going to snap it. It's going to be a keeper by Zach Grant. He's got up the middle. Man, he's almost to – he does get a first down. Man, he got hit about 7 yards down the field. Boy, and they're still getting a lot of extracurricular hits in the backfield, even long after the play. Man, that linebacker for Junction City is coming up and making a hit. And, man, there's no flag on the play, but Junction City's going to call a timeout and try to calm this stuff down. And the coach for Junction City is over talking to that ref saying, hey, we need to calm this down a little bit. And I agree. So it should be a first down, but the referees are conferring. They have not moved the ball yet or moved the chains. I don't know if they're going to call this a referee's timeout. Anyway, we're going to take a timeout as well, and we'll just be back here in just a minute. Let them sort this out.
Burroughs Drug and BB has been in business for nearly 55 years. That's 3 generations of our family serving the BB community. Burroughs Drug is a full-service pharmacy offering services such as convenient drive-through, curbside pickup, and delivery. Plus, they even offer a complete line of vaccinations and even pet medications. Check out Burroughs Drug at 45 Highway 64 West or give them a call at 501-882-5425. That's Burroughs Drug. We are your hometown pharmacy.
So still no signal from the referees. He got a first down. Now they're going to move the chains, so they're going to give him a first down. I didn't know if they were debating on calling a penalty one on all the late hits, but they're going to move the chains, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Badgers. 4:16 to go in the third quarter. Badgers up 35-12. Here's the snap to Zach Grant. He's going to give it to Peanut. Peanut's going to go around the left guard. He's going to try to wiggle his way up through there. He's going to end up getting about 4 on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Little Peanut, man, he's just – folks, you need to see this kid run. He ain't big as nothing. He looks like a little water bug out there, but I guarantee you he runs as hard as anybody that's on that field. Tremendous effort out of that young man right there. It's awesome to watch. Gain of 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Clock is running. Third quarter's gone by pretty fast. Zach Grant's going to take the snap, and they're going to blow this one dead. Flag is over on the side. Yeah, they're going to call that as a offsides Junction City. That's 5 yards. That's going to bring it up to 2nd and 1. Ball's going to be down to the 43-yard line. Man, big play there for BB. Brings up a 2nd and 1. Hey, you got a free play here, Coach. Try to go for that end zone here. I wonder if he's got a long pass play here just to try to give it a chance. Getting the signal. Zach's got the signal. Here he is lining up. Zach Grant's going to take the snap here. Got a man in motion. He's going to keep it. No, he's going to hand it off to Peanut. Peanut's just going to get the first down, keeping it in the middle of the field. Got down to about the 42-yard line, which was enough for a first down. They'll move the chains. They'll stop the clock first, then move the chains. Although Peanut just did what he needed to do, get a first down. I really thought Coach might take a chance there. Just try to pop one in there unexpected. All right, so here's BB. 3:13 to go, third quarter. Zach Grant's 1st and 10. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Peanut. Joe Smith is up the middle. Still dragging players. He is real close to a first down. They're going to mark him down, boy, to about the 33-yard line. And that's real close to a first down. They're still going to call it 2nd down, though. They're not going to give him a first on it. Well, they're going to call a referee's timeout. Well, there's a Badger hobbling off, and that is going to be Chris Benton. Chris Benton is, I don't know if he's got a cramp. No, that is not Benton. That is Sanchez. Ale Sanchez is coming over here, and boy, he's limping pretty hard. We haven't had the warm muggy that we've have had, so I don't know if he's got a cramp, if he's hurt or what. Hopefully we can get an update on him. 2nd and 1. Going to give it to Peanut across the left. He's going to go to the left side, and he is going to be down into the inside the 20. He's down to the 18. Going to be a gain of about 14 on the play. So that's a huge play. Yeah, and there's another flag. It's got to be in the general area of holding. And that's exactly what it is. And it's going to be a spot foul. They're going to bring that back. Good running play there by BB. Good for a first down. Would have been down inside the 25, but they're going to bring it back. So now it's going to come back to the 45-yard line of Junction City. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Ball's on the 45. There's 2:15 to go in the third quarter. Badgers are up 35-12. So the third quarter started off a lot of fireworks, but it's kind of died down a little bit. I think BB's just content with keeping control of the ball, not turning it over, and just getting some first downs. Zach's going to keep it. He's going to go around to the left side. He's going to kind of get up in the middle. Takes a couple hits. He's going to go down. He's going to get about 7 on the play. And he is at the 38-yard line, so that was a gain of 7. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. So I'm curious what they're going to run here. Big play here for BB. If they can keep this drive going. Clock is at 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Play clock's down to 15, so there's no rush here. Zach Grant's going to take that. Well, there, Junction City jumped off sides. Got a hard count. It's going to get it down. Now it's going to be 3rd and half a yard. Well, you just did us a huge favor by jumping like that. So now coach is going to change the play call. You went from 3rd and 6 to 3rd and 1, and, I mean, that can change your strategy. They're all looking. Play clock's down to 15 again. Zach Grant is in the backfield to take this snap. Here it is. He's going to hand it off to, let's see, I can't see who that is. Another flag on the play. This is going to, from the near side judge. Yeah, that's Caleb Perkins on the handoff. Caleb was in the backfield there. But the referees are talking. We'll see what this flag call is. Coach Gunner's out there wanting to hear it too. He's out by the numbers. And they are going to call holding again. Man, that's just a lot of calls right there against BB. Well, that's going to back them up even more. All right, let's try to sort this out. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Ball's on the 41-yard line. Got 1:10 to go. Clock is running. So they're just sitting there looking at the coach. Play clock's down to 15. Still trying to get that signal in. Here they go. Zach Grant's moving up toward the line. He's going to take this snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to be looking over here to the right. Now he's going to throw across the middle. He's got Perkins. Perkins is going to take it. He's going to be down inside the 30. He's going to get a first down. That's going to be a gain of about 11 on that play. And he's down to the 30-yard line, so that is a gain of 11. And, man, good play by Perkins. Caleb Perkins, man, he just gets the ball and ducks his head and runs. He don't care who's in front of him. He don't care what it is or who it is. He's going to just get his yards. And good effort there by Caleb Perkins. 1st and 10, BB. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. BB's just really content taking time off that clock. And I don't blame him. 35-12 lead. Play clock's inside of 10. Zach Grant's going to take the snap. He's going to give it to Karanko. Karanko's in the backfield. He's around the left side. He's got an opening. He's down 10. Inside the 5-yard line. Touchdown, Adrian Karanko. Touchdown, Badgers. Man, Karanko's got such a long stride. There is a flag on the far side of the field, and they're going to call them for a holding. I cannot, and that's the 4th holding call on this one drive. Oh, man. Yeah, but it's worth it to watch Karanko get that ball and run. Folks, he runs like a deer. This kid's got a stride, pure athletic. I mean, the kid's just got a lot of athleticism. Well, hold on. There's a flag over here on the near side. And that's a sideline warning on BB. I'm sure Coach Gunner's questioning that referee's ability to see a holding call. He might be referencing his ancestry, specifically his mother. First and 13, BB. 5 seconds to go. This is, I don't know if they're going to have time to get the play it off, and they are not. That is going to be the end of the third quarter. And we're going to change up here. 35-12, BB is up. We're going to start the fourth quarter. Folks, don't go anywhere. There's still a lot of excitement here, and we're going to take a break.
Always ready, always there. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
All right, so we're back here, Bro Erwin Stadium, on the campus of BB High School. We've got some other games here, some 5A games from across the state that we're going to try to share here. Maumelle is getting beat by Little Rock Christian. Now, these are halftime scores. Fearless Friday doesn't update them as quick. 16-3 is that score. Pulaski Academy is up at halftime over Watson Chapel, 57-0. That's more like a track meet. Nettleton's over Batesville, 20-0. Greene County Tech is over Forest City, 42-8. That game is over. That game is a final, so that had to have been a sportsmanship rule where they basically let the clock run out. Camden Fairview over Lakeside, 25-20. Here's the snap here for BB. It is 1st and 13. Zach Grant's backed up. He has got Perkins over here wide open. Just a backside play. Nobody near him. There's not a defender within 10 yards. Caleb Perkins with a touchdown. That's his second of the night. What an incredible play. Great play call. I mean, whoever called that for BB, just that's as good a play call as it's been tonight. Caught him asleep. I mean, that corner just went across the middle of the field with that receiver that was over here, and Caleb just snuck in behind him. We used to call that like a little wheel route. He caught it in stride and scored. Huge score for BB. Jaffet is out to kick the extra point. Karanko's out to hold. So let's see. Well, Karanko's going to stand up and walk around a while. So let's see. Here he is. He's going to get back. Here's the snap. The kick is going to be up, and it is good. All right, so we have 42-12. BB has just opened this thing up. BB is putting it to Junction City. 11:50 to go in the game, 42-12. BB is up. We're going to take a quick break.
Your home is where your memories live, where you laugh, and where you love. We understand the importance of the valuables under your roof, tangible and intangible alike. So no matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
So here we go. BB's out. Jaffet Rodriguez is here to kick the field kickoff. He's lined up a little bit different than he normally does. He's lined up, I mean, it looks like it's just a straight shot toward the sidelines, but with the way he kicks in his leg action, he's kicking it farther downfield than what the angle is and what he's at. And again, he's trying to kick it real high so that when the player catches it, he doesn't have much of a return. So he doesn't want to kick it out of bounds, put it on the 35 automatically, but at the same time, he didn't want to kick it to the dangerous return guys so they can, have a chance of taking it back. So here's the kick, and that's what we thought. It's going to be high, and it's going to be fair caught, and it's caught this time again by Christopher Miller, who apparently, he learned his lesson from the second quarter when he let that fair catch hit the ground and BB recovered. He went down to score after that. So that was a very costly mistake by Christopher Miller. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Junction City. The ball's going to be on the 33-yard line. So let's see what Junction City, 42-12 in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do something quick. This game is about to get out of hand. They're going to have to score, and they're going to have to score quick. They're going to have to get the ball and score again. And I don't know if Junction City can do that. I think their lack of depth just kind of might be catching up to him because BB's just still hitting him with some fresh legs here. There's Jamal Johnson. He's going to hand it off to A.J. Ivory, and he's going to go up hard he's going to get enough for a first down. That's going to be a gain of 11. He's going to get down to the Junction City 45, so that's going to be a gain of 12 on there. That's going to give the Dragons a first down. And Ivory runs the ball hard, folks. I mean, he's just a little stocky. Man, the kid's a good athlete. First and 10, Junction City. Ball's on their 45. 11:35 to go in the ball game. We're in the fourth quarter. Jamal Johnson is going to take the snap. He's back to Ivory. Ivory's around the left side. He's gone. He's down to the 30, and he's going to get tackled. Well, they're going to mark him down to the 32-yard line. Huge run by A.J. Ivory. Man, this kid is something. Man, he's explosive. His first two steps, he's full speed. They're going to mark him down at the 33-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of, let's say 10. That's going to be a gain of 22 on that play. Huge play by A.J. Ivory. Gain of 22. Ball's on the 33. 11-11 left to go in the game. But the Badgers got a pretty big lead, 42-12. That's 29 points. That's at least 4 scores. There's the snap, but they're going to call it dead. And they're going to call that against BB for their 6th penalty this second half. And it's going to give them first and 5. It's going to move it up 5 yards to the 28-yard line. I just don't think that referee likes BB. Something. Calling crazy stuff. Here comes Junction City. First and 5 from the 28. Jamal's going to take the snap. He's going to give it to Ivory. He's going to just bull his way down. He's hit. He drags the pile. He's hit again. Now BB has stopped him. And they're going to mark him just about a ball short of a first down. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 1. And it's not really a whole yard. It's just a half a yard. Ball's on the 20. They're going to say it on the 24-yard line. Good run there by A.J. Ivory again. Haven't seen much of Jordavian in the second half. He is not in the game. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to Ivory. Ivory around the left side. Got enough for a first down, plus a couple. He's going to get down to about the 21. Gain of 3. He only needed 1. So that's going to move the chains. It's going to stop the clock, then move the chains. So another good run by Ivory. I mean, he's not giving up just yet. Junction City's not ready to throw the towel in yet. They're close to the red zone, 9:58. So, I mean, hey, 10 minutes, I mean, anything can happen. Again, they're going to have to score, and they're going to have to score quick. Here's a snap to Jamal. He's going to keep it. He's going to get down to about they're going to mark him at the 17-yard line, so that's going to be a gain of 4. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Good run there by Jamal. I would expect him to kind of throw once or twice here just to try to, keep BB back a little bit, get them back on their heels a little bit. But Jamal Johnson's going to be in the backfield, to the quarterback. A.J. Ivory, he's going to take the snap. A.J. Ivory's up the middle. Ball is, he bobbled it, but I don't think he lost it. And he is down to about the 8-yard line. Now they're going to say he was down. His knee was down before that. So he's only going to gain about 2. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 here. And let's see, the referees are going to stop play, but I don't think they're going to start it back up. Yeah, I don't know why the referee stopped the clock. Now he's going to start it back up. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. Junction City. Ball is on their own 15-yard line. That's going to be Jamal Johnson. He's going to take the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. He's around to the right side, and he's down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 10. That's going to give them a 1st and goal from the 5, where they're going to mark it to 6. going to say his knee was down. So it's about the 6.5-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and goal for Junction City. You know, the down marker is only one over there now, so they're going to put the chains down. So let's see what Junction City can do here. They're going to try to make this interesting. Hey, they're not giving up. They're not quitting. Bet on that. 1st and goal. They're going to say 7, but it's on the 6. Jamal Johnson. A.J. Ivory is in the backfield. He's going to snap. He bobbles it, picks it up, runs it down. He's going to get inside. Now he's down to about the 5-yard line, so it's just a gain of 2. 8 minutes to go in the ball game. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 5. And again, surprised they're not trying to. Well, that little jump pass that they did in that first quarter, I'm thinking that might be another good play to run here. But they're taking a long time to run in between plays. I mean, that play clock is already down to 15, and they just ain't got a lot of time. Time's not a luxury for them. Jamal Johnson's going to take this snap. He's going to fake the handoff. No, he's going to give it to Ivory. He takes it up the middle. He's going to get down to the 4. So that's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4. So let's see what they're going to do here. They got a play coming in. Anthony, that's going to be Christopher Miller bringing in the play. And that play clock is getting down every time. You'd almost think that they're trying to take some time off the clock. They needed to run that no huddle and be quick. 6:50 to go in the game. Here's the snap. He's going to look to his right. He's going to get stopped, and he is going to get stuffed. They're going to give him about a half a yard. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. And, man, I don't know what Jamal was thinking there. He trying to get over to the middle of the field to try to get it up the middle. And, man, all he was hitting was red jerseys. Man, good defensive surge there by BB. We haven't called his number too much. That's going to be Gus Wagley. Going to be that left tackle. He's a wide body. He's a big one. We call them sweat hogs. The sweat hogs up there in that middle like that. Play clock's down to 5. 4th and goal from the 4 with Junction City. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to bobble it, and he's going to look across the middle for a receiver. He's looking for Miller, and it is incomplete. He short hops it. That bobble snap just hurt him. He tried to pick it up and hurried up his throw, and it's incomplete. BB's going to take over on downs. And it's on the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Badgers taking over on downs. Sloppy play by Junction City. Man, that bobbled snap, and he just grabbed it and slung it at his feet, and he tried to go down and catch it, but he just short hopped it too much. Big play there for BB. So here we go. 5:59 to go in the game. It is 42-12 BB. And I'm pretty sure we can just start counting this one down. Of course, if it gets to 35 points, they'll do what they call the sportsmanship rule. That's where they used to call it the mercy rule, but sportsmanship sounds a little better. That's just where they let the clock run. Only time it stops is the change of possession. So Karanko is in the backfield to take the snap. He's going to give it to Perkins. Perkins is going to be around the left side, and he's gone. He's going to be out to the 40. He's at midfield. He is down to the 30. He's going to get pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And that is not Perkins. That is going to be Braden Sanders. We have not called his name. I don't think we've called him but once or twice all year. Braden Sanders has got some wheels, folks. He is quicker than the cat. But there is a flag way back here in the backfield. I have a feeling that one's going to get called back. If my luck, he's probably going to call that a holding on that lead blocker out here. I mean, if that's going to be BB's luck. Well, they're calling it a unsportsmanlike conduct. Man, I wish I was privy to the conversation because I didn't see what happened. Well, they're going to say it's unsportsmanlike conduct against Junction City now. But it was in the backfield behind the line of scrimmage. How do you do that? All right, folks. They're marking the 15 yards after the end of the play, so I'm assuming the infraction was after the play stopped. So they gave him the benefit of the doubt of the gain, but then after the play, I had to have been a late hit. Again, I did not see it. So that's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against BB, and that's going to bring it back to the 44-yard line, but it's a first down. Odd play right there. 5:30 to go in the game. Zach Grant, well, Karanko's in at quarterback now. He's going to give that to, well, that's Sanders again. Sanders again up the middle. Man, he's running like he stole something, man. What a good run. That's actually, yeah, that's Dakin West. West is up the middle. So coach is letting some subs play here. He's getting his second team in. Karanko's the second team QB, and quite frankly, he's doing very well. So that ball's down to about the 13. That's going to be 1st and 10. Ball's on the 13. Adrian Karanko is your second team quarterback in. Zach Grant's over here catching him a breather. Got a man in motion here. Be patient with me, folks. I don't know who some of these second teamers are. That is going to be number 23 with that handoff there. Skylar Richardson, he's going to go around to the right side. There's going to be a flag on the play. Flag's at the 10-yard line. That is in a general area of holding. I think we're going to they're going to mark off holding 10 yards against the Badgers. Man, they've got 100 yards in penalties tonight, which is, they're just going to have to improve on that because when you start conference play, those 5A Central opponents, you can't give up that many penalty yards. And I promise you, Coach is going to address that this week. They are going to deal with that. That's going to bring up 1st and 18. That is a spot foul. Ball is on the 21. Karanko's going to take the snap. Sanders is going to get it. He's going to go around the right side. He's up the middle. He's in through. That's going to be a face mask. He's inside the 1. He's going to be real close to a first down. Of course, it doesn't matter. They're going to decline that penalty because he got inside the 1, but I don't think he scored. Now, let's see how they're going to mark this. 3 flags on the play. It was an obvious face mask. As he was. Yeah, well, they called a holding against. And they said a holding against Junction City, but it was not holding. He grabbed his face mask because he was running into the end zone. They're going to mark it at the 1. They're going to decline that penalty, as they should. All right, so 4:14 to go in the game. Badgers are up 42-12. It is 1st and goal from the 1. And I'm sure Karanko's just probably going to keep this himself. I don't see him getting fancy here. Karanko certainly got the speed. No, he's going to give it to Sanders. I see this. No, that's Skylar Richardson, and he is going to be tackled. No gain on the play. He's tackled at the 1, so it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 1 again. Trying to hit Skylar with just a little quick, just a little dive play, we used to call it. Just off the guard. You just go off that guard's hip. His inside hip. The center blows his guy back. That guard blows his guy out, and it's supposed to create a little bit of a hole. But at number 72, Junction City said, no, ain't going to do it. Aiden Howe said, nope, you're not going to do it on my watch. So they're going to give it to Skyler. He's going to go around the right side. Walk-in touchdown. Huge hole against the right side of that. Touchdown Badgers. That's going to make it 48-12. So that's going to be 36 points. So that is going to be the sportsmanship rule. So that clock is just going to run after this extra point. Again, they're going to stop it for the change of possession, but after that you can't call timeout or anything. Well, you can call timeout, but I highly doubt that they will. So Jaffett's out to kick the extra point. He has been rock solid tonight. Had that one tip. This one's up and good. So that's going to be 49-12. 3:13 to go in the game. Badgers are up 49-12. We're going to take a quick break.
Thanks, George. Appreciate it. A At Big Red Stores, we're always proud to sponsor, support, and partner up with many events and activities throughout the community. Among them, high school championships throughout the state of Arkansas. At Big Red Stores, our team members are always ready to assist you to make your visit with us a pleasant one. And at Big Red Stores, we recognize that none of our support or ability to serve the community is possible without you. That's why at Big Red Stores, you're always the MVP of the Big Red team. Big Red Stores, now more convenient than ever.
All right, folks, it is going to be a sportsmanship rule from here on out. So when BB kicks, I think they're just going to let the clock run out. In high school sports and high school football, in the second half, if there is a 35-point lead, they call it the sportsmanship rule. And they're just going to let the clock run. And even if you score and make it inside 35 points, it still runs. So once it's a sportsmanship rule, it doesn't change. Unless that's changed. If that has changed, somebody needs to let me know. But I'm going off what it was last year. So 3:13 to go in the game. BB's getting ready to kick off. Jaffett's got little T out there. He doesn't like the ball he's got. He wants another ball. Give him another ball, Coach. There he goes. Coach Gunner's throwing him the ball. Good as that. Your head coach being the ball boy, too. Welcome to high school football. So he's got them lined up. Jaffett's going to kick. Now he's got it straight down the field. So he's going to try to go for the distance here. And there you go. Oh, boy, he just booms it way back into the end zone. Lands halfway through the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. But we got a little flag. They're going to call. There's a flag at the line of scrimmage where the T was, and they're going to call that offsides. Apparently that right side got past that line before he kicked it. That's an odd call. You don't see that very often because the players can see the ball hadn't been kicked. They know not to cross that line. They're going to back it up 5. They're going to redo this. So he's going to kick off from the 35. Well, as far as he kicked that, he could probably kick it to the end zone again. And I think that's what he's going to try to do. He's going to just line it up straight and go for the distance kick. Jaffett's got a booming leg here. So he's going to bring in that kickoff team, kind of squunch it up there toward the middle. Here it goes. He's going to kick it. Boy, and it's another big booming kick, and it's going to get down to about the 1. He bobbles it into the end zone, and they're going to call that a touchback. Washington, I guess he thought he could bring that out, but once that ball goes in, it's a touchback. So they're going to mark that 1st and 10 for Junction City. Ball's going to be on the 20-yard line. And I'm just imagining that clock is going to run here, but I guess they stopped it for the kick. Once they start that first play, then the clock is just going to run. So I have a feeling that 49-12 is going to be the end of the game score. First and 10, Junction City. Ball's at the 20, and there the referee signals for the clock to run, as it should. So now it's going to run, and it's not going to stop. So probably only just 2 or 3 plays here. I mean, unless they get a first down. But here's the snap to Jamal. Jamal's going to get it. He's going to hand that off to a different number here. That's going to be 13, Kayshawn Washington. Kayshawn's going to go around to the right side. He did get out of bounds, but it doesn't matter. The clock's not going to stop, and it does not. So they got a gain of 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6. So Junction City's in no hurry. I think they know this one here is over. Getting ready to put this one here to bed. So Jamal Johnson, who's had a great game tonight. Jamal has had a valiant game. He's going to give it to Keyshawn again. Keyshawn's going to go down. He's going to go to the right side. He's going to get a couple more yards. He's greeted there by a host of Badgers. Boy, he got pummeled in the ground there by 4 red jerseys. Tremendous. Yeah, Jackson Hamby came up and just laid a lick on him. Hard hitting there. So that's going to get it out to about the. It's going to put the ball on the 28-yard line. He's got to get to the 30 for the first down. So it's 3rd and 2. Clock is going. Minute 38 to go. Badgers are up 49-12. Sportsmanship rule game. I think we can call the dogs, put out the fire. It's time to go home on this one. So they're going to run it around. They're going to go to that Keyshawn again, and they're going to give him, well, it's going to be close to a first down. Yeah, they're going to give him a first down. I think he got a pretty liberal spot. I think they wanted to do that just so BB wouldn't get the ball back. I'd have given him a first down, too. They're going to mark him up just past the 30-yard line. So Junction City is going to get a new set of downs, but we are inside a minute. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Junction City. And, folks, we had a great game tonight. First quarter was full of excitement. Second play of the game for BB was a 94-yard touchdown run by Adrian Karanko. Here's Junction City going to hand off to Keyshawn up the middle. He's going to get tackled there. Only a gain of about, well, they're going to give him about a half a yard. But the clock's not going to stop. Well, they're going to call timeout. And I do not understand why they call timeout. I guess he's working with his second team. Second team defense is in, and that's actually a good call by Coach. I know some people may consider he's trying to run up the score or something, but that's not the case. He's trying to get those guys some experience, get those guys some reps, because he wants to see what he's got when the conference play starts. He's going to have to put himself in certain situations and see how they respond. He's got to see what he's got. I agree with that call by Coach. 33 seconds to go in the game. BB called a timeout. Junction City's probably saying, man, what in the world did he do that for? So this is probably going to be the last play of the game. We got some of the crowd leaving. I don't blame them. So Junction City is going to come out. 2nd and 10. It's actually 9.5. They did give him a little half of a yard. So Jamal Johnson is going to come out. He's going to take this snap. That's going to start the clock. He's going to hand it off to Keyshawn Washington, who's going to take it around the left side, and he's going to lose a couple on the play. But I think at this point it really doesn't matter, because that clock is down to 15, and I think Junction City is just content. Folks, this game is over. Fantastic effort by BB Badgers tonight. Their best effort of the year. Karanko with a great game. Zach Grant with a great game. But if I had to give a player of the game, I'm giving the player of the game to the defensive front of BB, because they were stuffing a really good quarterback and a really good running back by Junction City. And those defensive front had a great effort. So, folks, this game is over. It is 49-12. BB has just really manhandled Junction City, which at the beginning of this game I would not have bet on that, because Junction City is just usually a handful, but the lack of depth, it just really showed tonight. 25 players, and BB's got a good 52, 55 players. So the next game for BB is going to be at Maumelle. That's going to be next weekend. Junction City is going to have a week off, and then they're going to start their conference against Fordyce. And I'm telling you, folks, you ever get down to watch them Redbugs play, that's a treat. I mean, that's the home of Bear Bryant, the Lacewell boys. That's good stuff down there if you ever get a chance to go down there. So we're going to sign off here, and we'll see you in Maumelle. Good night, everybody.